only other people to do this was Dead Money.
One thing, all those dealers, one day we gotta get Randy. And I'm gonna think of some other ones. They gonna deal to us, and we gonna get our turn. Sorry, 30 minutes.
Randy could give me aces, I'll just rip him in half.
Just get him whatever he wants, man. Whatever he wants, just give to him.
Mr. Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Hey, Eddie. I think I seen Eddie with a nightmare in my tires.
He was here last night or 2 nights ago.
Man, fuck you, man. Hey, this is one of my favorites. I'd have gave you $15. Hope you enjoyed them too, though.
Hey, well, how about Ike? I'm pulling out a turn every time.
Oh.
All ribs, man. Yeah, man. It's a bloody day now.
Oh, ship that over here.
He already went in bashing? God damn.
Know what it is.
So you got all in bashing sitting next to one time. That should be fun.
All in. One time.
All in, one time.
He already feels some type of way.
That's what he gonna say.
Big blind for 10.
He gonna say, bashing gonna say all in. And Joker gonna say one time.
Big blind.
Oh.
Mike, you got 3?
Mike got 300
Yeah.
somewhere.
Somewhere.
Big blind, $10.
Well, how's it going there? Happy Sunday afternoon. Coming to you live here from the KARD Club. Got my boy Brad here. Some of y'all may know him as Dead Money. He's going to join me for the ride today. Hopefully this dealer stream is going to turn out what we think it is, Brad.
Yeah, I'm excited for the dealer stream. Every one of these dealers has both broken my heart and bailed me out on many hands. So let's see how the pros play.
Yeah, right. I know it's early, Brad, but who's the early favorite in your book for you?
I like Sebastian's game. Sebastian, I've seen him play a couple of times, and he can be sneaky aggressive. But as far as who soul reads, I've always seen Devin has always done a good job of telling me, unfortunately, exactly what's in my hand.
Yeah, yeah. I'm taking. I want to take Sebastian too, but I think sometimes he gets bored at times. But I think almost like going with Chris. He has a safe shot. O'Brien, Rojas in seat 9. Man, he's just a very. Yeah. And I always comment he's a great dealer, but I think he's a better player than he is dealer. I mean, that's saying a lot, but. Deb, how's it going? Look at, we got special dealer Kerry's in the box, so Kerry can do it all, man. He can deal and play poker. Many of y'all have seen him play on the stream numerous times.
Absolutely. So everybody, the KARD Club is open for business. Come on by, 1505 Veterans Memorial Boulevard in Harker Heights. We're open for business.
Yeah, as soon as we get enough of the table, they'll get started. I think Kai's sitting over there waiting for y'all to come take his money. So I was just sitting over talking to him. We were just waiting for the stream to get started. So they are open. Kai is sitting at table 1. So as soon as you get done, or you're done, afternoon church or whatever it is,
come by and enjoy Selection Sunday. They're going to announce the NCAA tournament shortly. The last of the conference championship games are going on. It's on all the TVs. Miss Lou's in the kitchen.
I haven't seen what she's got on the menu today, but I'm sure it's some of the same good old food. In case y'all don't know the dealers, man, MJ's at seat 1, Caleb's in 2, Devin's in 3, MJ's in 5, and after that I think it's with Sebastian, or Sebastian, JoJo and Brian. I think they're waiting on Kevin. Kevin's going in seat 4, so. This is not all the dealers. Who's missing, Brad? What are the dealers?
Justin should be here. I think Justin came late.
And what other dealers are we missing that's not playing on the stream?
Eric's not playing. Pat's not playing. And Orlando.
Orlando, okay, yeah. So we see Donkasaurus makes it. Well, he wins it with. He makes it 20. Takes down 2-4. Again, these dealers I think play a lot more loose and aggressive compared to some of the stream we've seen. So that's what I'm expecting. It's $300 a match to stack. So
Yeah,
I'm seeing a lot of action.
I don't think we'll see any dead money V-pips today.
No, yeah. Over under it being over 45 will be the lowest. What do you think?
Ooh, I was gonna say 40 will be the lowest. I
40
think
will be the lowest. Okay.
somebody's gonna get conservative.
And I was right now. If I was to look at the table, I'd say it'd be Caleb. Caleb would be my one person that I think if we'd be at 40 or hover on that 40, it would be Mikey.
Yeah.
I think Justin once he gets here. JoJo.
Yeah, Brian taught me an expensive lesson the one time I played the no limited buy-in pot limit Omaha game. He taught me the difference between an ace-high flush and a king-high flush, and it was expensive.
Got away from that? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm back to hold'em only thanks to Brian.
Sometimes learning expensive lessons, Brad, end up paying off in the long run. Right? You didn't hit early, and so we got ace 10, king 9, queen 9, 7 5.
Big ranges.
Who's the dealer? I forgot. I haven't even looked at their handles. No. Who's the dealer as far as like
Oh, that's MJ.
MJ. Okay.
He's in seat 1.
Okay, I see now. There you go. The seats are next to their names. 7 of diamond peels off. Dev's still in the lead.
Dev's got 2 pair, but one time has got open-ended.
MJ's representing what, an 8 here? Devin's going to call one time. He don't believe him. One time is JoJo. Yeah, JoJo's in there. Oh, and the dealer gets there.
He got there. He got that 2 pair. Dev got counterfeited.
I think he was scared somebody had. That ace got there.
Yeah.
MJ takes a nice little pot.
No, I had a 7.
So, Brad, from your playing underneath the lights of the stream or playing out on the outer table, man, what's the big difference for you? What's the biggest thing that you found that you had to get adjusted to, or just like not hype yourself up, but just know, okay, like, do you play any differently?
I'm not good enough to play differently. I will say that playing on the stream for a less experienced person like me, I'll go back and watch and look at my goofs and try to pick stuff up. These guys play all the time, and they also have the advantage of watching all of us play.
Yeah, I think as a dealer, after a while, when you've been dealing for someone, you catch tendency. It's like being a commentator nonstop for 5 days out of the week. You're just sitting there watching players' cards, what they play, what they fold.
Oh, absolutely. And now we got a full table. We have Kevin and Justin have joined us.
Beers coming out.
4 and 5. So I'm really glad that we're doing the dealer stream, because a big reason that myself and some of my friends play here is how thoughtful and considerate the dealers are with new players to the card club. Orlando, Eric, most of these guys, Justin, when I first got here, they were happy to explain how things worked, how the bomb pots worked. I hadn't played a lot of bomb pots before, and the club rules, and it's a very friendly place. They all have different personalities, but they've all been helpful and very welcoming. Mike's in there with the pair.
So I think Burning Bush is Justin. So we got 25 to the table. 24K. Kev wakes up with Queen Deuce of Hearts. His first hand of the night. Let's see if he gets in there.
You should always play your first hand in
Got 3 going to the flop. Burning Bush. Justin's coming in hot with 4 deuce. Immediately. King on the board.
Yeah.
I think Justin came out firing.
Big wreck.
65.
Slow playing his king. Yeah. Justin playing that 4 deuce pretty hard.
Is Justin gonna shove? And I think again with big wreck in the hand, you know, Caleb's I think one of the most conservative players, the dealers. Yeah, he's man.
Kev, you can leave it right here, bro.
Or you gotta bet your hand somewhere along the way. Come on now.
Yeah.
I don't know what I got.
It's a built-in mic.
I got a deuce.
And I had that too.
A 4, you win.
Oh, he was playing blind.
Oh, I didn't realize he was
Neared
blind.
it out, yeah. Again, well, there we go. That's the kind of action we're gonna have here. We see Justin's one beer in, and he's playing blind. So $65 blind.
Of course, Justin could be setting him up later. He could be playing the long game.
Yeah.
Saying, oh, Justin will call with anything, and he'll have a premium hand later.
Margarita, you taking Justin? Keith, who you taking? Who's your horse for tonight, man? Brad took Sebastian. I keep taking Devin over and over, but he's in that unlucky seat. I told him to get out of seat 3. It's not a good seat, but let's see if we can turn it around.
Here at the car club, we get booked up. We don't get booked up, get booked up.
Seabath makes it 25. Ace-8. One time wakes up with the Mexicans. Donkosaurus in there with 7-8 of spades. Big Rex got Queen-9 of club, Queen-9 of hearts.
You got
Keith is taking MJ for the win.
Nobody caught a 10.
Is Sebastian in a continuation bet or no?
Donkosaurus has got a gut shot.
I'm gonna do how I did on the last stream. That's about me. Yeah, we got one. In between. Well, Erica did it.
Donkosaurus makes the call.
Yeah. He's got runner heart draw.
And look at that. When you're running good, Brad. 7-8. This is why this is why I like picking him, because he'll float, check, ride the wave along his way, and I mean this is a sick card for him. I mean Caleb is a perfect card for Caleb to bluff at, but oh look at him. Oh, he has a 9. Okay.
Donk thinks his straight is good. Or
So what about 150? At this point, you go all in, right?
I would think so, but
You're not just calling. There's no way Big Rec is putting him on a 10, do you think?
no, there'd have been more betting before this.
All in. This is why I think he's a little conservative. I bet he just calls. I mean, I'm shoving here.
Hey, Kevin's a big dirt.
Right?
Yeah.
You're going to show me that 10.
He never represented a big overpair.
If he has jacks, queens, kings, or aces, he just makes a call. I'm surprised. See, that's what I'm saying. We saw him earlier with King Jack.
Who sat me right here?
Nice hand for Caleb.
Caleb, man. Caleb's as you see, Caleb's and people played nice today.
You got Kyle Jr. over here. He got talking chips now.
Talking chips.
I mean, Caleb's not much of a talker.
Yep. So, folks, if you're enjoying the stream, please go ahead and give us a few likes and subscribe to the Card Club stream.
Yeah, we're up to 23 people out there. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday afternoon. Again, as Brad said earlier, the club is open. Miss Lou, what's on the menu tonight? You got catfish, smothered chicken, shrimp kebabs, pork chops. That sounds, and chicken Alfredo. That sounds like a Sunday afternoon meal to come eat. So
Absolutely.
come on down here and give Miss Lou, give Miss Lou's food a shot, and you'll be happy.
Absolutely. And if you're interested in playing on the stream, text us at 254-674-1212. We run the stream 3 days a week. Tuesday night is the uncapped No Limit Hold'em buy-in. Thursday is...
Yeah, I think this upcoming Thursday they're having a special. They're having the all-female stream.
Oh,
Yep.
I'll be looking forward to that.
So Thursday is supposed to be the all-female stream.
And then Sunday is 300 match the stack.
Dev makes it 40 King Queen offsuit.
Okay, what in play? I said I was going to raise. I didn't say it. Did I say it?
You said I was drunk.
Did I tell you why I was late? Maybe I said it.
But whenever I get 7-3,
My phone was on snooze.
And for those of you following at home, we heard the first reason for being late of daylight savings time.
There it is. It's even though
It's
it's what time
tradition.
is it? 3 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the
3:45?
afternoon.
I know.
Yeah, Keith coaches in the box today. We got special guest dealers, man. Old Coach and Kerry, they're regulars on the stream, man. So we figure why not have the 2 veterans, the 2 OGs, man. Have them get in the box, man. You know they do a great job of supporting us here at the club, and of course we know what they're doing. So we figured what 2 better players to come out here and deal this stream for the players than good old Coach and Kerry. I thought about getting Kai in there, but we're like, nah, Kai's got too much going on. So figure why not give these 2 guys a.
That's what this will
10 coming around.
Ace Queen. Caleb finds himself with another good hand.
Yeah, Caleb's running hot right now. You know what I mean?
Play your rush.
He's left some money out there on the table. Don't get me wrong, but I mean he's still. Look at Sebastian. This is where I think Sebastian's playing ability might get Caleb. You know what I mean? Because.
So from what I've seen so far, watching them play today and other times, that Sebastian's range is a little wider.
Yeah, yeah.
And so he's more, and you take more risks when your range is wider, but you can catch more.
And he's not willing. He's not. I'm not gonna say scared, but his bullets are in the chamber and they're ready to fire. As far as Caleb is glad he take down a nice, like this kind of flop. It's gonna. Seabass is gonna follow up here. He's in continuation bet. And let's see what Caleb does. Caleb snap calls him.
Yeah, with 2 overcards, that's not the worst call in the world.
Big red. Big red? You should have said big red, bro.
10 peels off. So, I mean, that's a good card for Caleb, but let's see what Seabass does here. He's going to have to.
That boy got K-Rock and K-Rick on the table. What's up?
Caleb has picked up a gut shot to the Broadway, and he got there. And there's a flush.
And Seabass is going to fire here, and Caleb's going to go into call-in mode. Did he go all in? Oh, no.
No.
Snap call.
Well, Seabass has the ace of clubs, so he is the blocker for the flush.
Well, we see who's running hot tonight. And again, he is a new dealer.
Yeah.
He's the newest dealer to this squad. He wasn't here at the last dealer stream. I don't think he was.
I don't believe so.
But as we see, Caleb is running hot.
Can I get a chair with arms?
Activate. You tip your dealer, sir? Don't worry, Kerry. I got you, bro. I got you, Kerry.
I think we got a $5 straddle, yeah.
Yeah, Devin coaching the dealers to tip a dealer. I love it.
Yeah, make sure, right? Keep him, remind him.
Emotional, damn it. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I think it is match the stack, yeah, as we see Dunkosaurus just reloaded for whatever Caleb has, so.
Yeah.
25 with King Jack coming around.
Burning Bush picks up a suited king.
Seabass is going in if he hits any kind of this flop. And he's got what $70
Yeah.
behind him.
Man, hey, it's gonna be ever-handed. You might as well some older. I'll just leave it right here.
10-5-5. Oh, look at Burning Bush.
Yeah.
Burning Bush is calling.
You say, hey, when he's sitting there looking at his cards, I can't even see the cards.
Yeah.
Donkosaurus, I don't think he calls. Did he call us? I mean, what's the name of go all in?
Yeah, I don't think Donk's got a reason to be in this hand.
No.
You know, you used to do that in high school, remember? Be like, hey, put your hand on face so you can hit it.
Yeah, there's a call.
You ever do that? It's a joke.
All right, 9 high.
I already knew that.
One time. See, I think Seabass is a one-time guy.
Yeah.
He said, rip it.
Look, space 8.
I know.
Oh, I had to.
Deuce of diamond.
There you go.
Burning Bush gets there.
Flash him down the toilet.
I mean, he didn't get there. He was good the
He
whole
didn't get
way.
barbecue
Yeah.
today, he got flushed.
I had 8-5.
He didn't get barbecue today, he got flushed.
So, Brad, I've asked these people that have been on this commentating with me every time they come, I make them give me a top 5. So I'll give you about 10 minutes. And you being on the stream and having played with a lot of people, what are the top 5 players that you think are here at the Card Club? Think about it. Take some time. You know, there's a lot of players. I last time I did it, they brought up to me, and I almost got to like 7. I'm like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting. But
Right.
you know, think about it and let me know. Again, you've played against a lot of these players that have been on the stream, and not only on the stream, but just off the stream. So
Sure.
let me know who you.
We've got no shortage of them.
Yeah.
It's not even 30 minutes. We can't do it.
Yeah.
We can't even do it.
What do you mean it ain't started? I'm watching it right now. I just liked it right now.
Yeah, it's great seeing the dealers have some fun, because the dealers they go a long way to making the Card Club a fun place to play. But of course, they take grief from folks when they're
You're right.
including from us sometimes. When the hands don't turn out the way.
Or when you're way ahead and you get caught up with a one-outer.
Yeah. But so often it's the way we play the cards, not what they deal out. They don't have near that kind of control. I think Devin told me once if he could control the cards like that, he wouldn't be dealing. So.
In case y'all want to know, Big Rec is actually little Kai.
Oh, look at.
Well, y'all talking about me down there. I heard Brian in there.
That's little
Yeah.
King Kai sitting in seat 2. So
Look at.
ain't that where Kai usually sits, right in seat 2?
Yeah, it is.
Seat
Look,
2.
we got pocket kings versus pocket 8s here.
And Queen 10. Kev gets in there for 75.
Dev's got a pocket pair.
Burning Bush went all in. I mean, we're here to gamble tonight.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, see, this is what we like to see.
Dev got away from his 8s.
Up to him. He the one went all in.
I see. Justin told me he wasn't gonna play like this yesterday,
Okay.
but I guess he is.
Are they just running it once?
I think he's running it twice. I mean, Kev's looking pretty good right about now. Yeah, it's dead.
There you go. There you go.
Kevin does the most elegant victory dance
Yeah.
for the first board.
Your heart beating?
Oh.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no, he
I do believe those quads are going to
Those
hold
cards
up.
are gonna hold up, Red,
With the ace
right?
kicker.
The ace, yeah. Man,
Kevin does 2 dances.
Two
Now
dances.
we have a standing dance for his double.
Thank you for the chips.
And I have to admit, that's the first time on the stream I've seen the microphone box
On the hat?
On the hat.
that may be a new trend.
That is
I'm surprised. Oh,
that's quite the trend.
Is that because oh, okay.
Kev with a quick double up. Let's see how much the dealer tips a dealer for a double
That's
up.
right.
Let's see. That's always been the question. There
Oh,
we go.
there you go.
25. There we go.
That's a
So
good
now
one.
we know. If you double up, 25 is a bet. That's a tip. There we go.
Kerry, what's my favorite running back? 34, Bo Jackson. That's my favorite running back. Anytime I get a pot double up, you get $34. Anytime I get a double up.
So we've got one of the dealers not on the stream, just came up to us. Pat, who do you like in the game today? Who's your favorite?
Anytime I get a $34.
Bomb pots. They're all being brought to you by the Car Club live stream here, 1505 East Venezuela Boulevard, Parker Heights, Texas, 254-674-1212. Again, thank you. Be a sponsor of these bomb pots. Let us know.
Yeah. Pat just came in and said he thinks Devon's going to be the winner.
He's taking
today.
Devon?
Yeah, he's taking Devon.
I've heard a lot of people root for Devon, man, but right now it's good old Caleb and Kev.
Yeah.
Right now.
I think this is our first bomb pot, isn't it?
Yep. I'm not sure what they're doing.
It looks like I see more than 2 cards.
Yep, so it's got to be
looks
Omaha.
like $10 Omaha. We don't know if it's 1 board or 2 boards yet, though.
Justin seemed to be in that groove early, and I hope it doesn't turn out bad, but he's got them calling chips tonight. He's got that calling beer with him too, Brad. As I told him yesterday, watch that alcohol. You know, it makes for the chips come out your hand a lot quicker than you're used to.
I don't see Devon in this bomb pot.
No, Devon's not even. Yeah, I'm not sure where Devon is. 2 boards.
Yeah.
So, Brad, do you prefer Omaha or Hold'em bomb pots?
I like Omaha bomb pots for the variety. But I have
at the end of the day, you're only losing $300.
Yes.
But you have the chance of winning a lot more because you get so many people in these hands.
I didn't give up Omaha for the bomb pots because my downside is limited.
Yeah, you're only losing 300.
But Pat's exactly right because Pat is one of the people who knows if I say I want to play pot limit Omaha, they're supposed to punch me in the face and tell me to go back to a Hold'em table.
Seabass made it, 100, I think, or an 85. He got 2 pair up top. The dealer will be calling him here. Or he folded the 3. I'm not sure. Is that a malfunction, or did he really fold a 3?
I didn't catch. I'm sitting here trying to read all the
MJ had
cards.
the 3.
I was too, though, but see,
Yeah, MJ had the 3, but yeah, I don't know. Like,
Bastion took it down.
Yeah. Right now.
I'm saying, like, explain it, you know?
yeah, I guess maybe he thought his kicker wasn't good, or he had a set of 10s, already had a vote.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The math on Omaha is so different because 4 cards, especially 9 players to a flop with 4 cards and a bomb pot.
You think your
anything
straight's
can be
good?
out there.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have the nut flush
Yeah.
to hopefully think you're good. And once a board pairs, you think you're drawing dead, so.
No. One person plays and goes to the call.
$2 coming around.
Yeah.
Devil make this call. Fold coming around.
Justin found a hand he could fold. No, he did call. I'm sorry. I saw him slam his cards down. I thought maybe Justin folded, but oh no, he did.
Seabass makes it King Deuce. Again, Brad, you're talking about Seabass, man. His range is. We saw him with Ace Deuce. Now he's got King Deuce, so it's hard to put him on any hand, to be honest with you.
A couple of players with small unsuited aces out there, so an ace could draw some fireworks.
Nobody hit this.
I can't get down on y'all like I want to get down on y'all.
Deb's got a backdoor flush draw and a gut shot.
This is the thing about Sebastian, man. He continues firing.
Yeah.
And this is what I was saying earlier. This is how he'll get his chips. This is how I think that's why a lot of people pick him.
And nobody's got anything big enough to call him.
He thought no resistance and he'll take down a pot.
Yep.
This makes you see a trend we see throughout the night of Sebastian getting in there in these pots. And eventually, when he does wake up with it, he may get called and get paid off because people get frustrated when you do that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And it's, again, don't forget we're at a 30-minute delay, so these players will see the hands that they've been doing. So if you see them looking up, they're going to see Sebastian doing this, and then What you're thinking on that, Brad? If you're able to see the stream of what happened, does it change your game knowing that hey, on the hand he's been bluffing a lot? Does it open you up to like, okay, now I'm going to call you, or do you just not pay attention to it? You as yourself, do you watch the stream while it's going on, or do you just like?
If it's on the TV behind us, I do watch it, but I'm also careful because a lot of the guys I play with, especially on Tuesday nights, will deliberately change up. They know that we're all watching.
So they may bluff on purpose,
Sure.
hoping that you'll think, hey, I'm going to get in with you because you're going to bluff.
And people have trends, but each hand is an independent outcome.
Oh yeah.
And you can really get caught. Saying, oh, this time he can't possibly. Yeah, I can tell you, it's a very expensive thought I've had. He can't possibly have it again, and oh yeah, he's got it,
yeah.
and he does.
Look at this, Queen 10.
We got an up and down straight flush draw for one time here. We got 2 pair for Caleb.
And Dunkosaurus is the one leading out.
Yep. That's poker for you.
And the chips that Dunkosaurus has, he's not getting the one time to fold here. Now the diamond peels off.
Ooh.
Now Caleb is able to get away from this hand, but he can try to. I think Dunkosaurus may be on a bluff mode here. Nope, he fires. Caleb will fold here.
Yeah.
I even look left to right, and
Well,
There's too many.
he does have 2 pairs. He's looking for a queen or a 10. If it comes, he gets paid.
Can we get smaller chairs on these tables? 'Cause these things, like, every time I move in, he looks at me.
Queen
he's
or a
like,
10 and
like I'm there or
good
something.
old
Every time,
one
look,
time
every
going
time I
broke.
go like this,
Now he really. Oh, he wishes somebody had the ace. Huh?
Yeah. The
He's
straight
hoping.
flush,
Yeah,
straight
straight
got
flush.
Over here, knee knocking.
No bueno.
put it all out there,
Straight
didn't
flush gets there.
Yeah.
JoJo. All right, let's see who's won a hand. Who hasn't won a hand? Dev hasn't been stacking chips. He's the only. I think Dev's the only one.
No more fucking diamonds.
No, don't wash them cards. No.
Shorty James.
Man, y'all leave that man alone. Y'all know how hard it is looking at that motherfucker. I know, right? I know that's right.
So, Brad, how does it feel to be on this side of the screen compared to actually underneath the lights?
This is tougher. I mean, out there you're folding and you're folding and you can kibitz back and forth. Here I'm trying to. Oh, look at this! Burning Bush has a hand,
Oh, there you go.
an actual hand.
Is that true?
Pocket
we
tens.
saw him going on earlier with Queen 10. So
Yeah.
it'll work out where he gets no callers this hand. Watch.
Is anybody? Dealer folds a suited Queen 7. Caleb folds at 6-4. What does Devin have?
Don't look like looking at us.
Wow.
And he makes $8 with his 10s. I guess it's better than.
Yeah.
So, can you change that channel? Can you change that channel? Can you change that? Put a
No, this is a lot of fun, but it's you do have to pay attention and watch those different hands and watch the scroll and see where everybody's at.
Tap it a couple of times.
This is one of the liveliest tables we've had.
Oh,
usually the tables are very, very quiet. It's like some people don't want to give off any kind of vibe or.
And these guys spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, they know each other. This is the kind of table you like to see. They're all joking with each other. Compared to some other, I mean, I've done some games to where I'm like, I feel like maybe I heard 10 words from the whole entire table besides Kai.
That's right. And we haven't heard any dad jokes tonight.
No, yeah. You're not much of a table talker, are you, Brad?
I do
Do
like
you just
to
zone in? Do you zone in? Like you?
No, I like
you
to
a
have
headphone
fun.
type of guy? Just
I like to have fun, especially to me. This is it's a voluntary social activity. Yes, there's money involved, and but to me, you should anything that you spend this much time doing, you should have fun with. And happily, we got a lot of fun people play here, but you don't have to talk if you don't want to. There's people that don't say 10 words in 5 hours, and then there's some that you know their story and they know yours. What do we have here? We got 8. Got an 8 and
Mike wakes up with his 8. I think his 8's good here. There's no way Justin would lead out with a 4.
I'm just trying to get all my good sides. Which one's better, this side or the front side?
Donk's gonna get away from that 5-2.
That's why you win.
Jack peels off, and Justin doesn't like that.
Yeah, it doesn't help anybody. Check around.
Mikey will take it down with his 8.
Yeah, there's a box right there.
There you go.
I just can't see if it's facing straight up. I know, but I can't see if that little blue gun on the power cone.
Hope everybody's hit that like button. Let us know. As Brad said earlier, today we are open. Spring break is just kicking off here in Central Texas. I'm not sure how many schools are on spring break. I know we are. I know Cove is. I think also Belton is. So I think most of the Central Texas area we have locally here is on spring break. So if you're looking for something to do, educators, soldiers, come on out. Come join us this Sunday afternoon. Come by here and play. As I said, that we are open. The main table 1 in the lobby area is open. So as soon as we get enough people to come in and sit down at the table, we'll start dealing.
Yep. We got a dealer not playing and standing by.
$5 coming around. It's a straddle by good old Justin.
Yeah, that was funny. Hey, don't let Justin Bogart you off your box, bro, because this is my box. And you see?
Yeah, bro, move over, man.
Fold coming around.
Sebastian showing us he's got range. One time with that suited ace jack of hearts. Put some pressure. There's more hearts out there.
See little Kai getting in there.
Yeah. Chasing the same hearts, I think. Nope. 10-4 hearts folded.
Jack 9, ace jack, 8-5.
And Burning Bush, 5-4 offsuit.
It was the
gets
ace
there?
immediately. Who's got spades? No spades
out
That's
there.
crazy.
But there is an
It's
ace.
going to be hard to bet here, but one time I'm going to find out where he's at real quick.
Yep.
I'm done.
Bastion with his 8. Finds a call.
See, best to get stuck here.
No help to either player.
JoJo's firing away.
Yeah, he's not scared of that too.
Or the flush at all.
I be the baby of that baby daddy. Can I be over that baby daddy?
Yeah, he's trying to, if he's afraid Bastion's got a spade, and he's trying to push him off if he does.
You in there, live
And it works.
He showed him the 8, I think.
Yep.
They gotta go back.
It's gonna be a rally here, brother. Oh my God!
Can you believe?
Bring him outside. That's funny.
I want you to bring him outside. I know who's gonna laugh at that. Mr. G gonna die laughing at that.
So there you see our winnings, folks. Big Rex well in first place at $432 up, followed by 24K. One Time and Mike are the other positive players, and then we've got
Inadequate right now.
the dealer down to Burning Bush. So come on to buy. Card Club is open for business, 1505 Veterans Memorial Boulevard here in Harker Heights. Cards are in the air.
Oh, they are both red. You're right.
See Mike with a suited 10-3 of clubs. Finds a call.
Ah, look, you just read my mind. I said I was gonna have a $2. Come on, man. Let's have a $2 pot.
They're calling for a $2 pot. Are we going to see one?
Bet, I call.
It's always a $2
Oh.
pot if somebody goes broke.
This is where all the action comes in.
I checked Where's moving
Justin
over? I
trying to
checked
angle
dark.
shoot. Doesn't make the
take
call.
it
We're
down.
going to
Check dark
$2 pot.
Check dark. Told you.
Who gets there?
No checking.
Oh, okay. I guess he said.
I didn't realize he was in the hand.
JoJo finds 2 pair, and he's way in front.
Yeah.
He don't believe nothing.
Trying to pull them in. Bastion finds a call with his gut shot.
You been pressed on the button. Oh, sorry. I'm like,
Third.
you didn't know that.
Jack's no help.
He always at that turn.
JoJo thinks he's good with his small 2 pair, even though there's overcards out there.
Bro, you can't. You know you're not acting first. Oh, for real.
Bastion needs a 7
He was holding his head up like this.
or a bluff to take this hand. And look, he gets there. Bastion catches his gut shot.
Wait, are we talking about the same Mr. Lee? Old Mr. Lee or new Mr. Lee?
It's activated now. We here now. We finally here.
He used to be like, give to me.
JoJo calls. He gets there. There's no spades, but he did catch his gut shot.
Right now. That was more like later.
Yeah, Ray, I see your comment there about having Kai deal so they can all razz him. Kai definitely coaches the dealers. I just love how more than one dealer, in fact, I think all the dealers at one time or the other have been, quote-unquote, the worst dealer in the world. But Kai loves his dealers, and it's all in good fun. And I think if we're all honest, the dealers have all blessed us and all cursed us at different times.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kai was going to deal, but we figured it'd be better to let good old Kerry and Coach deal.
Yeah.
Even though we make Kai come in there, deal a couple hands,
See if Kai can be take a turn being the worst dealer.
Yeah, right. Think he can get the name of worst dealer. What did I miss, Brad? Anything good?
Yeah, Sebastian sucked out. Caught a gut shot. Caught a gut shot to a jack-eye straight with JoJo flopped 8-5 2 pair. And JoJo called the JoJo was ahead all the way until that came out and called Sebastian's $100 bet, and Sebastian got paid.
Got Sebastian again with gut shot.
Yeah.
Same thing for Donkosaurus, both gut shot.
Yeah, one's looking for the 8, one's the 8.
One wants a 8, one wants a 6.
And Donk's got one of Sebastian's outs.
But Sebastian is winning right now. He's not calling, is he?
No?
Donkosaurus is another one that apply a lot of pressure to you.
Sure. You can catch him, but you'll pay to do it. It's a good strategy. Not let anybody get there cheap.
So, Brad, it's about that time, brother. Who are your top 5? In no particular order, or you can rank them from 1 to 5 if you want to. I don't really. It's up to you how you give it to me. Just your top 5 players that you think are here at the KARD Club.
I would say the top to bottom, my top 5 players, probably Garrison. A lot of respect for his game.
Players I know, that's Slim Shady.
Yeah, Slim Shady is a heck of a player and can really apply pressure. And he doesn't make make very many bad calls. And in fact, I have a hard time ever imagining him.
He doesn't put himself. He doesn't let himself get put in stiff situations. Right.
Right.
Yeah. Not many mistakes. He doesn't make many mistakes on the table.
If he's in a hand, it's there for a reason. So along with Garrison, obviously King Kai himself, who's got amazing range, also is can really put a read on you. I would say. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll give you some names in case you.
Yeah. So Jesse, I got a lot of respect for Jesse's game. You see him on the stream as a good shot. Also a good pressure player. I respect a lot of the guys that have a wider range than I do. My game's not there yet. I'm still learning.
Caesar's another good one.
Caesar is a very, very solid player. Sealer, when I'm sitting there watching Caesar play and playing against him, I can almost see the supercomputer running.
No, you're right.
He's a calculator. Yeah, I get the idea. If I'm making a call, Caesar's sitting there going, well, Donkosaurus woke up with a big one.
So he pays us.
He's got somebody else in there with
the
Big Rex got kicker problems.
They should take it down. Nobody's going to try to get in there with him.
Yeah. So Kai, Jesse, Caesar, Garrison.
What about Waco Donkey? There's two of them, Waco Donkey and Scrub.
I play a lot more with Waco Scrub, but I was going to say for those of you playing at home on the stream, Curtis is a really stout player.
Yep.
The hotspot. If you're looking for hotspot internet access and gaming, computer rooms are in Belton and in Temple. They've got sales and rentals. They're sponsoring this bomb pot. This looks like a $25 bomb pot here. Let's see how many cards.
And that's been a long time question I've had for these bomb pots. Why are they not always 25?
Well,
what's your philosophy on this? There's so much money on the table. Why not just make it standard $25? Like on Tuesdays, I get it. Tuesdays should be automatic 25.
And quite often it is. I admit I don't always like playing $25 bomb pots because
Brad.
I know.
What's the difference? Brad, really? 315, 310, or 325 is all you're going to lose. Is that 15 really a big difference?
Well,
really?
I know.
You're sitting there with 3,000 in front of you.
I know, and my wife, I think, is watching the stream, and she's probably laughing that I'm, cheap at home and cheap here. But the thing
There's a reason you have money, Brad.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, brother.
But the thing with the bomb pots is that it is limiting your downside, and you do get to see a flop, but you're also putting money in. Sometimes, I'm really a big fan of of course, I always remember the great bomb pots I've won, but I also remember the
ones you got sucked out on?
Well, or you put in $25 to get 9-2 offsuit.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And they're all face cards out there. Yeah.
Brad. Let that go, Brad. As we see right here, MJ flops it straight down at the bottom.
Yeah.
And he's opening. Oh, he flopped 2 straights.
Yeah.
That's a great feeling right there,
yeah.
isn't it? Flopping 2 straights. And
yeah, he's got the whole thing. I mean, all he's got to worry about is a paired board.
Kev flips over his ace deuce like it's something. Fire 100 again. Fire 100 again.
And he's got the 7s.
Kev flipped over his 2 cards, ace deuce, like it's something.
Yeah.
He's trying to pull he's got them spades too. Fire again, MJ. Fire again, MJ. No, MJ, you don't check.
Yeah. Oh.
Did he fire again? Keep firing. People that show them cards like that, guess what you do? You punish them.
Yeah.
Punish them players right there, MJ. Punish them.
Wow. That's a heck of a flop.
That's a Kai. I think people try to imitate that move, but it doesn't work for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a reason Kai's the king.
Yeah, some people, and I've noticed some people try to, some of his, or just table talk in general also. Yeah. He gets so many information from you from just what.
I'm going to call it regardless, even if I show my card. Not though.
So Kev lost, what, 300? What's up, Mitch?
Yeah,
Good
Mitch
old
in the house.
Mitch, I ain't seen you in a minute, Mitch.
It's been a long time, and yeah, he is always looking sexy, isn't he, Mitch?
Mitch's got that fresh haircut by old Sam.
Yep.
I'm sure he went and got a fresh haircut just for this stream. I ain't seen Mitch in about a year. Hopefully you're doing good, Mitch.
Thanks for tuning in.
Ray said, is it him or is it Caleb trying to look like Devin? What?
Yeah, Caleb got himself a pretty significant haircut not too long ago.
Yeah.
He's all cleaned up and sharp looking, as is his game. Running really well today.
We got the male model sitting down in seat 2 and 3. Brad, what's going on there?
Kev. Just sitting there watching Kevin with his suited king-queen, pushing it to 75.
Fold coming around. I need to remind him we need to get the straddle going, a super straddle going.
He's gonna take down an easy pot. Nobody's gonna contest him.
Again, Kev doubled up early in the night. Kings against Justin just playing loose, caught him with Queen 10 offsuit. No, you're right, Ray. I'll ask Caleb. He makes him hang around Devin too much. As we look early, big wreck. Caleb is up $400 or Little Kai. MJ's up there.
Yeah, but at no limit, folks, those totals can reverse really quickly, especially in a match to stack game.
Oh yeah, and that's why if you're wondering why one player has 300 now and they haven't won the hand, next thing you look up they got 1,000. It's because they added on to match the stack. So.
Oh my God! That boy's wild. He won.
Hey, you didn't straddle?
$2 coming around. Yeah, we need to get a straddle going. We see Justin ordering another Corona coming to the table for seat 5.
That should be good for the action.
Coronas and more Coronas. I told Justin yesterday, take it easy on them Coronas. Justin makes a call, and we got Seabass and Justin going to the flop.
I'm mad about the king.
He put me in timeout. Look, he put.
Where's your work shirt at, bro? Ain't you at work right now?
Yeah.
Sebastian hits a 7, and Justin will. I'm not sure what Justin has.
I don't think it's scanned yet. I know there was
I don't
another
think he has
ace
any
out.
of that. I guess he has no king or queen. He would have bet why now.
25.
Oh, he did have
He
a
has
face
a
card.
queen. Queen, right?
Yep.
Seabass makes a not a good play there, but Mikey's been quiet. I think I saw him play 2 streams ago. Man, he was super aggressive, super active. It seems like he's gone into a conservative mode now.
If you don't like it, I'll drink.
Let me finish this coffee first.
I would definitely wouldn't drink at the same time.
Don't finish the coffee.
Don't? You say drink at the same time?
No, don't just
I
drink.
think we have the first. We got Caleb straddling for 5. We got our straddle.
Yeah, it's gonna take time. Some liquid courage. So we need to give them some liquid courage, and then they'll.
I'm trying to get energy.
Don't get nervous.
That's what you need, right?
I don't know. Never had it.
What's Devin going to do under the straddle gun? Devin's going to call. He's got Jack 10. Kev bumps it to 15. With his King 10. Sebastian, Queen Jack.
Here we go. These are the cards. This is what we want to see.
Kerry's putting out some action hands here.
Kev makes a call. Dev folds. We got heads up.
Right now.
Sebastian's always in these hands. It's always seen Sebastian and somebody else.
I gotta be winning until.
I haven't seen a VPIP yet. Ooh. Kevin's like, we're gonna end this
I'm
right
telling you,
now.
Kev's in this mode now to where he's gonna start doing this a lot.
Can
I'm telling you, I'm noticing.
Will Seabass call a gut shot?
No. He would have already called him by now. Kev's gonna run into this in a minute. Kev will do this about 2 or 3 times, and he's gonna wake up and he's gonna get caught by somebody.
You don't care if I had an ace?
That boy played his hands pretty good.
How much is it? 270?
268.
Kev's gonna turn on and slam these cards down. I mean, I don't think Seabass is calling here.
Spade draw, 8, 9.
Kevin already knows he doesn't have an ace, that he's thinking about it.
Could be any fucking
It could be anything.
like that. Fuck my ace.
And for those of you watching at home, that is Kevin playing position.
Mitch, that is a good. Mitch, think about a week, maybe. 2
I
weeks.
thought when you went like this, you was about to just be like,
Kev's gonna show a king.
you had an
My
ace.
hand's
That was in the-
one ball push.
Not his
You had an
hand.
ace?
My hand. You want to see the other one?
Yeah.
King, queen.
King 5.
King, queen. Got
That's a tough show.
Sebastian didn't have no ace.
He didn't have no ace.
Kev with the move.
He snap called if he called ace. That's why.
Yep, Kevin's exactly right. Sebastian would have called with an ace, I think, unless he had real kicker
Oh,
problems.
they're ordering up these. Here come these shots again. This is not what we usually see on the normal Tuesday night streams, is it, Brad? We don't see shots being passed around the table. So maybe it's something we need to do, Brad.
Maybe we need a 2-drink minimum on the Tuesday stream.
I'm gonna say
Buy in
Tuesday
for
a
4,000.
shot. Tuesday you gotta start off with the shot. Hey, Brad, now I had another idea.
Yeah.
Maybe run it by you since you play on these Tuesday streams.
Okay.
Just have a $50 splash pot first hand of the night.
Each of us.
Everybody just puts in $50
and race it.
and cards face up, and you just play.
There you go.
Just to get the juices flowing. You know what I mean? Break the ice, because sometimes it takes too long for y'all to break the ice, and it's you know what I mean. This will just
Sure.
break the ice. Just $50, flip cards over, and let's run it. What do you think?
I like it. Yeah. I mean, it's like a bomb pot.
It's like y'all like doing racehorse at the end of the night. How we just do a quick little racehorse at the beginning, just to loosen up the the players.
I made a mess.
Oh, somebody made a mess.
And there we go. That's what shot one of the night,
I pee my pants.
and it's only we've been in maybe 45 minutes.
Pee my pants.
You're the only person I can beat.
15 coming around. Mitch, you been playing cards, brother? Ron, is that you, brother? I ain't seen him in a while. That's got to be Ron, right?
No, that's not Ron.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
That's the other Ron, ain't it?
Are you gonna be
Rob? Okay.
What do we got here? We
No, it's Ronnie. That's got to be Ron. That's you, Ronnie, ain't it, brother?
Deb's got a 7.
Oh, Burning Bush.
But
Off
he
2 pair.
Off 2 pair. Look at that.
Yeah, Dev's just running bad. I told Dev before the night, don't sit at seat 3. I told him.
Yeah, I was talking to him beforehand. He said it can't possibly be that bad again.
Oh, that's
and
what he
we
said?
and we all know a bad seat can be a bad seat.
Man, you can pay your time and mine.
Oh,
Well, we're gonna see the showdowns, and after this, it should be the
VPIP.
The VPIPs. All right, Brad, who's winning? Who's got the highest VPIP right now?
Sebastian.
Sebastian?
I'm gonna go with
Yeah, it
Sebastian.
seems like every time somebody's in a big hand,
Yeah.
heads up, it's Seabass and somebody else. Bottom of the pot.
I think Caleb, despite running well, I think Caleb's probably nobody's got.
I say Devin is.
You think Devin's got a lower?
Devin,
Okay.
yeah, I think Devin's got the lowest VPIP. Devin will be around 33%. Let's see. Well, they fooled us there. We haven't seen it yet, but we will see it.
Yeah, and you know it's a great stream when 33 is the low VPIP.
Caleb did sit in Kai's seat.
Yeah, and doing well with it.
Not sure if they. Look at 8s against Ace King suited. Coming around.
What do you think of Mike slow playing those clubs, that Ace King suited? Is that a good play or?
With this type of table, man, he doesn't know what to do. You know, I think that's what's got. I mean, we see and the people are calling, but I mean, again, it's only $300, so it gets you. I'd like to see him raise a little bit more, but.
Justin's in a tough spot because all the other 8s are out. We can see that his pocket 8s. One of the 8s folded.
Mikey makes it 35. They should take it down.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised that it was he just called the 10. He just called the $8 to make it 10 with the Ace King suited in this
I'm
group.
telling you, I saw him play. Was it 2 or 3 streams ago, man? He was playing that hand.
That'd have been a much bigger bet.
He would have made 45 just to. Yeah. But I'm not understanding. Again, it's early. Maybe he's just trying to get some chips before he starts making some moves.
Yeah, Mitch, it's good to see you, my man. This is Brad, and you're right, Devin. This stream,
You're
and
right.
last stream.
Yeah,
Devin's had a tough run.
Mitch, I told him he sat there. He sat there on Sunday. He sat there a week ago, and I told him, I said, Dev, stay out of that damn seat, Dev. Stay out of it. We even played golf on Friday. We did good. It was me, Dev, Good Shot, and another friend of mine, Josh. And told Dev and Good Shot, I said, if y'all play the stream, get out of seat 3, man. Do not sit in that seat. But you know, again, Dev said that it can't possibly run bad twice for me. So as we see, it can.
So Chewy, we'll run the $50 idea next time.
Yeah,
Because
just,
what about the hats?
the hats are good.
The hats are loosening
The
things
hats
up?
are good. Yeah, the hats are good. I like them.
Miss Lou,
Loosen up the table.
hungry.
Yeah, and credit to Good Shot for kicking that off. That donkey hat is epic.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey, Brandon, maybe I'm just old, but you know one thing I have noticed is having phones on the table does kill a lot of the action, a lot of the table talk. So many people are involved in their phones that they're
Sure.
just, you know what I mean, as far as just like entertainment for the stream and for the audience out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Short
We
attention
don't want to look
span
down
theory.
and see everybody looking down at their phones and nobody talking. You know what I mean?
No.
We all want to see communication going on, talk going on. I mean, I understand there's a lot of people, businesses, and you got it, but you know what I mean? If you,
I don't think Donk's getting a caller here. I don't think
No.
anybody's got. Maybe I don't see even Sebastian calling this. Mike's just Hollywooding here a little bit to go along with his LA hat. He just a 10-8 offsuit isn't calling a $120 bet. If he is, he's
no, he's not.
yeah.
Seabass may call. Okay, there we go. All right, makes sense now.
Here, put my sunglasses
Yeah,
on.
he wasn't Hollywood again.
Never even think about calling him.
Like Seabass souls at ace.
Yeah.
I was never thinking about calling.
This chip hit the table, my folder.
How about them Cowboys? Yes, sir, Mr. Ronnie. How you doing, brother?
I want Doritos.
Ronnie, I ain't seen you in the club in a while, brother. Hopefully you're okay. Hopefully everything's all right with you, brother. It's been about a month since I've seen Ronnie. Since football season ended, I ain't seen Ronnie.
So I thought he was about to do.
No surprise here, our top 2 aggressive player. Dev hasn't had a lot to play with, so he's got a low aggression, but he hasn't been able to. It's not from Devin playing too tight. He just, the card gods are not smiling on him.
What do you do when this happens to you, Brad? Do you have do you get in your phone? I mean, at that point, is that when you just like turn on a movie or something to try to zone out because you're not catching cards, or
No, because I need to pay attention. I don't have the experience a lot of these other guys do. I need to pay attention. I need to learn, and you're always pick something up.
oh yeah,
Whether it's chip patterns, somebody's,
they see there it is, Dev making a move with 10-8 offsuit. I'm telling you, he's getting bored. Like you're getting to that point to where like this is a second stream where I've gotten no cards, and I'm gonna start trying to make moves now. And this is when you get caught sometimes. You know what I mean? But you flop 2 pair, 10-9-8 comes on the flop, and you go broke, man. So.
Yeah, I mean, and he's not waiting around just for premium hands, but I don't know that.
I mean, he's just trying to make something happen. He's at that point right now where he's just trying to force action. Sometimes it gets you, I mean, most of the times it gets you caught up. See, there he goes. Hopefully this gets through. Again, we haven't seen him play many hands, so this may go to his to help him out as far as Dev's not been in many hands. Yes.
Yeah, Bastion is good for a call. He's
the whole table called. So nobody believes Dev has a jack.
Oh man.
5 peels off, and let's see.
That paired up somebody. I think that paired up MJ.
And I don't see MJ going anywhere because Dev's going to go into check mode here.
Yeah.
Oh, Seabass. And then we talked about this earlier. Remember that he's such an aggressive player, and this is where he gets his chips from. Like,
and nobody's in a position unless
he knows nobody has a jack.
Yeah. Unless MJ wants to go for a gut shot.
Oh, his 5 is working right now, but he's not. See?
Yeah.
Seabass said he didn't have to have a winning hand to.
No.
Seabass for the win.
Hey Frank, it's good to see you.
What's going on, Mr. Frank? It's a haircut, Mitch. Dev needs something, man.
That's the same thing you said on last time you could hear.
Yeah, now there you go, Dev.
I sat here Sunday.
Yeah.
KARD did like crazy. I'd be damned if I sit somewhere else and this motherfucker get hot.
See, there you go.
You can still have it.
Yeah. Poker is rife with superstitions and traditions.
What's on your big superstitions, Brad?
My big superstition is flop lag.
Oh, you believe in that? Of course, your cards always come after.
Yeah, where I'll look down and I'll have pocket nines and I'll pop it to $30 and I'll get a couple of callers and then
Ace, king, queen come on.
yeah,
the flop.
yeah, I come out there and people start leading out, so I'll fold and then the next board, I'll have 6-3 offsuit fold, but 2 9s come out.
Yeah.
Flop. For those of you wondering what I'm talking about, flop lag. That my great cards are great cards a hand too early. How about you, Chewy? What's your super?
You see that button?
Yeah.
Whenever it gets something, I have to flip it around, no matter what it's on.
You turn it over.
I have to flip it over.
Okay, I did not catch that. I'll have to
Every
watch
time. That's a good flop for Big Rec here. Let's see what he fires out here if he re-raises.
Hey, Frank, it's Dead Money commentating with Chewy.
25 coming around. All right, now this is. See, I don't understand Big Rec here. Now you can't do anything. Seabass gets there again. Seabass starting to loosen up and play hot now. He's waiting for somebody to make a mistake. He's not folding anything here.
Yeah.
Here comes a big bet. Here comes a Waco bet. There it is.
Yeah.
That's that Waco bet, the shady bet.
Let's see if Caleb can sniff it out, because it's 4 cards to a straight, and there's a flush out there.
I mean, I think
And
he
there's
messed
even an
up
overcard.
pre-flop.
Yeah, and even that jack gives an overpair to somebody over Caleb.
And again, this is the long. Nobody wants to get bluffs on the stream. You
No.
know what I mean? This is what happens. Dev, they talking about you, Dev. Mitch says it's a haircut. Mitch says you need to change the haircut to get some kind of cards, brother. I told him I don't know. I told you, Dev, what I said. Don't sit in seat 3, man.
Yeah.
Seat 3 is bad for you. Seat 3, I'm telling you, man. Kev makes a call.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, I wonder what Kev was calling. Unless he just thought he was going to catch Sebastian. You're right, just like you talked about that.
This is what happens, man.
His loose calls.
These type of bets it just gets people paid off, and I think people have been watching. I mean,
I did a roll high.
Slim Shady started to do it, man, and ever since then, a lot of people are starting to pick up on it and do it, and it works for you. I mean, he checked it all the way there, and then he makes a big bet, and he gets called off, and Kev just doesn't believe you. We see Big Rex still up at the top. MJ, Mike, Sebastian's battle. Sebastian's been on that roller coaster up and down. You look at all the chips he has. I thought he'd be profitable a lot, but he's up $50. Again, all these bomb pots are being brought to you by the KARD Club right here, the live stream, 1505 East Venezuela Boulevard, Harker Heights, Texas, 254-674-1212. We're right across from the Harker Heights Event Center, or for those of you that work out, the Field House. Come to the top of the hill. Look to the left. You'll see the big sign, big parking lot. Come on in and join us. And we are open all night tonight till tomorrow morning, so y'all please come down here and join us.
Yep.
Hopefully everybody's having a good time, good Sunday afternoon. You got out and did something, not sit inside the house. Do anything this morning, Brad? I know Brad was here playing poker with me late last night. And
Yeah, I was here.
we left pretty late.
This morning I just played with the dogs. And
That's a pretty good life, Brad.
It's
Just
pretty
relaxing.
good life.
Hey, Mitch, now that you say that, man, I really do believe that. Hey, that's another, Mitchell brought up a good point, man. That
Swap out the
I've heard
chips.
people say that, man, like these chips are no good, I got to get rid of them, man. I mean, I don't believe it personally, but Mitch, you one of them guys, man? I'll play a lot of. Mitch is another great player. I don't know if you ever played with Mitchell.
I sure have.
Yeah, Mitchell's the type of guy that put max pressure to you. Like Mitchell bet $1,000 with 7 deuce, and the flop being ace, king, queen out in the flop, and he'll bet $1,000.
Yeah, I've only played with Mitch 1 or 2 times, but he's dealt a lot of games I've been in, and he's very knowledgeable player and understands the range and how to take advantage of range. If somebody has a tighter range like me, there's times I can be pushed off hands because I know somebody knows that they may have caught.
It's not even worried about what he has; it's what you don't have.
Exactly.
And he's gonna flex my pressure to you. So, Dev, come on, let Dev win one. Come on, nope.
Top.
Nothing. Dev reloaded for some chips, so.
Yeah.
4 pairs.
got every pound of card.
Yeah, I ain't seen JoJo in a hand in a while. MJ's getting ready to take another shot.
Are they all doing shots, or is it just MJ?
It's just a few. I mean, I know. Justin over there taking them shots. Well, there you go. Dev's taking his. Well, I see three people. I see 3 people raising them hands up.
Watch the felt, gentlemen.
I see 4.
Hey, look, no, that's gangster.
All right, then 4. How many are going to come out with chips tonight, Brad? That's a question. Then 4 taking shots. How many of them are going to come out winners?
Oh.
Over under 2?
Probably 2.
You say Caleb? 2?
Yeah, it was
Caleb. No,
yeah.
Caleb's not. Nope.
Yeah. But they're having fun.
Hey, what did we talk about yesterday?
You hear what Mitch said? If Brad checks twice, he's open for robbery.
Yes.
He said drunk girls. What is this? Man, what you doing over here, bro? That's what, hey.
And hats off to Kerry. He's doing a good job keeping the game going.
Even with all this commotion going on. And that's one thing to say about a dealer. I think some people don't realize that you see so many dealers that get caught up in this table talk that before you know it, you played 3 hands and it's looked like the buttons moved 3 spots in 45 minutes. You know what I mean? Because there's so much commotion. But Kerry, it's not phasing him. He just keep dealing the cards and, you know. Man.
Whoa.
Dr. Sarge goes all in.
Game over.
Somebody call? Oh, Kev's got nothing left. And he's going to win with 10-9. 9-10 wins. Oh, Burning Bush gets in there too? Oh, he got in there too. Yeah. It's them shots coming.
Whoa.
Them shots are, what's that, Liquid Courage?
Yeah. This all in brought to you by Shots.
By Shots Incorporated, yes. I want to know what they're drinking there. And Rojas only usually once at once, man. He's a one-time guy. Donkosaurus has been a one-time guy.
10-9, Jack 10.
What's going on over here?
I think he's a one-time guy, I think.
He said, just don't hit nothing.
Let's find out.
What I gonna limp in with? What are you talking about?
All right, let's see what Kerry puts out here for this 3-way all-in.
Like, Brad, these are the things I don't understand either. When you make calls like this and you run it more than once, what's my point? I get it, aces and kings, but when you're making this loose of a call for somebody all in, just rip it one time. There's no point in I'm going to gamble, but then I'm not going to gamble because I'm like, no, if you call, you call. Mitch, what's your philosophy on running it once, 2 or 3 times? I ain't got to ask you, Mitch, I know. One time.
Yeah.
Here we go. Going to the flop.
Oh, look at all those spades.
He's got a straight flush draw, doesn't he? Jack 10?
Up and down to it.
Well, there's his Jack. Rojas has a straight, right? Yeah, 9-10?
Yep.
Change it all. Same straight.
They chop it up. Hey,
Wow.
Jack.
They're chopping Kevin's money.
250 actually in chips.
That boy flop opening. Royal, he had the 9, but he could have caught an ace for the Royal.
Man, what a flop for Burning Bush. So they all that and they chop Kev's money.
Yeah. Donk thought he was going to shoving that big stack for this table, and there was going to do it.
And you know what? I think that's going to next time he shoves, man, he's going to be not. You'll think twice about shoving next time, especially with these guys taking these shots. They're going to call you. So, all right, now let me ask you, Brad. Would this be the kind of table you want to play at?
Oh, absolutely. I don't mind dialing down my speed. You know, I will slow up or you know, it's harder for me to speed.
With this much action, with like not being able to put anybody like this, you're not putting it in anybody's hands. Like now, we truly are gambling at this point now. Like we see the players, they're just we're gonna get it in with.
Sure, but the great thing about the gambling is that when you do have it, you are going
You're
to get
getting paid.
You're
getting paid. I mean, you may have to suffer through some blows. You know what I mean? But hopefully you able to withstand it and come back and get it all.
I won't say which dealer, but one of the dealers here on his night off, we were playing, and he was a good aggressive player, and I was just folding, and then he did the all-in shove, and I had more chips, and I re-raised all in, and his eyes literally dilated at the table because I don't think I'd played a hand in like 50 minutes. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough to stay in hands because when they're gambling like this, they'll really push you. But it's also fun, and I think that's an important part of the game is you've got to adjust to the table. Because like when I hear people say that, well, there's only one way to play aces, there's only one way to play Jack 10 suited. You know,
there you go, Mitch.
Yeah, didn't go all into chop, but every hand is different because your position is different. The players could be different. Their cards are different. How you play. I can think of situations where I would fold pocket aces. If it's it's a 6-way all in, guess what? Aces probably aren't going to win.
So you're saying you would fold pre-flop? No, Brad, not pre-flop.
It depends on the players and how many people are in there. Now maybe that's a tight way to look at it, but if it's the Tuesday stream and
they go all in for Brad, 4 players in front of you, Brad, all in $2,000 for you to call. You look down to pocket aces. What is Brad?
I'm probably going to.
What is Brad doing?
I am probably going to call, but I mean.
Would you go all in over the top if you had more than 2,000 there at that point?
Probably. I would not, because if they're in for 2,000, they're going to be in for the 4. They're going to be in for the 4. It's all going to get in there anyway. But I'd rather
after the flop, you're able to.
You can back off and save a couple thousand. Save a couple thousand. Look at this. They both have jacks. Caleb wakes up at the kicker over Sebastian. Oh, but I think Sebastian just caught up with 2 pair and passed.
What did he bet? I wasn't even paying attention. Sebastian's trying to find the right number to get him to call.
And that is it. That's not too much, and he's got...
I think Sebastian knows he's good right now.
Yeah. Big rec, top pair, top kicker.
Blank comes... Oh, I was going to say, if a blank comes, he can fire again, but here he doesn't like that card, so...
Yeah. Any king.
He may go into check mode or just try to control the pot here. So he may bet 75 here, I think, maybe just try to control it. Or Caleb is not an aggressive player, so he knows if he checks it over to Caleb, Caleb won't bet. Because Caleb's scared of this flop, this river also.
Oh, they both? I think they both.
I mean, they call on you, that's it. I never think about, and maybe I'm wrong for that, or I guess, again, there is no right way to play cards, right?
Well, that's what I like to say about poker is that, it's like Baskin Robbins. There's 31 flavors for a reason, because I'm a pretty tight, low VPIP player, but I still manage to turn an occasional profit. There's people that, have a VPIP 4 or 5 times mine, and they manage to make money. I mean, you can, it's all situational.
At the end of the day, as long as you go to the cage and count very heavily, and that, say a flop comes 7-7-5, I don't think, and I raised it, I don't think you call me with this, 2 7s being on the board, the odds if you have one aren't very good. So I'm thinking my pocket pair right now may be good. There, Brad, it works, Brad. Yeah. He checks it. Brad, it works for you, Brad.
It's a superstition. No, he's not letting this get away.
Nobody got diamonds? Nobody has diamonds?
There's an ace of diamonds. Yeah, but diamonds aren't going to get there. Nobody's got a 4 or a straight draw. He's going to take it. Yeah, but he sees, he's 4 of a kind, 1 hand too late.
Thank you.
I haven't seen your hand, Chewy. Has anybody had ace 9? I haven't seen ace 9.
I think they've had it once and they folded it.
Okay.
What's your favorite hand, Brett?
Jack 10 suited.
Jack 10 suited. What's the story behind that? There is no story. It's just
when I first got started out, I had a streak. I never would boat up with it, but I kept getting straights. I kept getting straights and occasionally get a flush for it, and it just seemed like, Mitch would have to correct me.
Statistically,
if it's a great hand or not, but it seems like Jack 10 suited can be the bottom of Broadway, can be the top of smaller straights, can be 2 decent-sized flush cards. Obviously aces are the best, but
you know who got me on a hand that I liked, my second best hand, and I got it from Dev, and I don't know where he got it from. He says Queen Jack always makes a pair, and every time I've gotten Queen Jack in my hand, it's made a pair. So you can ask Dev.
Is that Dev's favorite hand? Is Queen Jack?
No, I don't know. He just told me that. I don't know where he heard it from, but he always told me that Queen Jack makes a pair. I'm not sure if it's true. He might have been BSing me, but it seems like every time I get Queen Jack, it makes a pair. So.
And we got Mitch weighing in. Jack 10 suited.
There's Queen Jack, and there's 10 Jack.
Yes.
You would have flopped it straight, and I would have seen it.
Yeah. Look at that. But Kev is just sitting there, slow check. He's just sitting there with the set. Just trying to see
He's
if
gonna
he can
Hollywood it. Got the shades on. He'll make the call. If a heart comes off, Kev's too much into. See,
Yeah.
it's exactly card I was thinking about.
Yep.
Kev's not going anywhere. See?
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He just came.
Yeah.
What did
I'm telling you, Kev's at that point now to where he doesn't care what
That's
card
100.
comes.
Yeah.
I knew it. He's set back. He's sitting back, relaxing.
Yeah.
He didn't care what cards came. And it's gonna, Brad.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The way Kev's playing is gonna get him caught later on in the night. I promise you that. I was
in a
willing
way-
to bet that it's gonna get him caught because he's just.
But Kev did have to shove there because Sebastian. I mean, obviously he can't see.
But say if the
Sebastian's
flush
card.
gets there, if the flush is there and you shove it into a flush,
Yeah.
again somebody's gonna have it eventually. You know what I mean?
Somebody will have it.
We saw him go all in when he had King 10,
Yeah.
and luckily he didn't have the ace. You know what I mean?
So
I hope it doesn't work.
I'm not a dealer and I don't play one on TV, but I'm gonna call Kev out for not for shoving on his set there, but he is eating Cheetos
While
And,
he's
yeah.
grabbing them chips,
Well,
you are right.
It was, and those on the cards
On
too. So Kev, be careful of the Cheeto
You're right.
dust on the cards.
We still haven't seen the VPIP. I'm waiting to see this
Yeah.
VPIP. No, I mean, now, to be honest, Dev's still got to be at the bottom.
Yeah,
Right.
on VPIP.
And
yeah.
JoJo, I ain't seen JoJo in hand in a while.
No, JoJo
I
was
forgot
hot
he's
early.
even at the table.
JoJo was hot early.
And he's down $100. I don't know how.
Maybe we'll have to.
It had to be bomb pots.
We'll have to ask for the VPIP from our executive producer.
Dave will put it up in a minute.
Yeah.
Goddamn
Get your
dealers.
shit together. Carry do this shit one time and you trying to make it difficult.
Oh, the king himself has weighed in.
He's just a relay man.
Hey, Felix, it's good to see you, man.
Felix, what's going on?
Carrie giving me hands that I can't.
Kai likes aces, but
No, Kai
Kai's, I think Kai's made a lot more money with 6-3.
Kai's made a lot more money with, yes. And I think that goes to, to your credibility of being a good poker player. I mean, and not only, and when I say poker player, but I take in consideration as far as tournament. Because tournament plays a complete different animal than cash games. Complete. That's why a lot of people stay away from tournament type player because
I don't understand
you just,
it at all.
That takes. So I take that in consideration. Like, a lot of people just don't.
Oh, Felix, I'm not going to call
Well,
the
look at
floor on
this.
Cheeto dust.
Tens.
Oh, action hand here.
Ace Queen. Here comes MJ's going to repop it here. 263. He may make it 125.
Yeah, he should. Otherwise,
it is.
Sebastian.
Oh,
Otherwise,
he made it.
Sebastian's going to.
Well, maybe. I said 125. He made it 200.
Oh man.
I was gonna push all that pre-flop.
He got king. He must have king.
I folded. Yeah, my bad.
He must have king.
Oh, you got pocket pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got.
He said I was beating it.
Kai bets his
That's why
life
they
with
pushed all that
aces.
pre-flop.
Kai.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen Kai play aces. To be honest with you, I don't know when on the stream. I don't think Kai's ever woken up to aces.
Felix is still. I think Felix is still a little bent about a hand this week. That 7. I think it was trip 7s, right? Right, Felix. And Felix, I won't call the floor on Kev for Cheeto dust. I'm just going to call him out on the internet.
There you go.
Yeah. No reason to get the authorities involved here.
Looks like Justin's calming down now.
Yeah.
He's had the same chips for a while now.
Oh, look at this. All kinds of diamond action here.
Mikey wakes up with King Jack of Diamonds.
Visual game is what it is, bro.
Oh, look at these hands. Look
Yeah.
at Carrie. Carrie doing some fire tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be him with this.
Big Rec gets in there. What does Big Rec mean? What am I missing there, Brad?
I don't know.
What was it short for? Oh, look at Ace King. Dev's
Yeah.
gonna run into it. This is when you know you're running bad, man. If you can't win this hand, but I like to see Dev.
Yeah.
Dev. Oh, he did rebet it. He made it. He made it 50.
We don't use up all
He's folding. Mikey will call.
Yeah, look at these
Yeah,
suited
Mikey
connectors,
calls.
suited near connectors.
our lifeline.
JoJo's gonna fold this.
JoJo
No,
shoved.
never mind. Again, I always hate these kind of hands. You
Yeah.
know my feeling with Ace 3, Brad. It
Yeah.
does no good for you. I mean,
Especially unsuited.
And then the player's already in for $50. They're calling the other 60 regardless of what they have. So you got to know somebody at least has an ace.
Yeah.
Here comes a call. Is Dev going to shove? Does Dev shove here? Do you isolate it? There you go. Hey, right on cue.
Yep.
Hey, that's my boy Dev, right on cue. I hope he holds up. Dev,
I got 403, man.
I would have done the same thing,
Yep.
Dev. Exact same thing.
I got 403. I love this.
We can't go. I'm not going forehand all the way down with ace king, that good of a hand.
Now, where does Sebastian do?
Sebastian folds here. You have to.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's $400. I'm not getting in there with $400 for what?
No.
Yeah, he knows he's got ace king.
Gotta hit my little car for the win.
Yeah, and he knows one time. This is when you know you're running bad.
Yeah.
If a 3
So-
spikes and loses to a 3,
But
that's
he's
when you
got
know.
him. He can't be beat on either.
That's it.
Yeah.
A 3 and a 3 only. He can't hit clubs or spades.
I mean, 4 clubs is it or 3s?
Look who.
Yeah.
Didn't he have queen 10?
Yes.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Oh!
Gosh.
Man.
Yeah.
That's this when you look at Dev, man. There's nothing you can do there. There's nothing you can do there.
No. No, that is.
And
that
you know
is
what? Everybody hit.
Everybody did.
Does Sebastian have queen 10?
Yes, he did. Sebastian would have flopped the boat.
And then Mikey had king jack of diamonds, so
Yep.
he turns
Yeah.
straight.
No, Kerry is the. Look
Oh,
what we got coming
here
here.
we go, coming to the stage. He's got
Now.
his own intro music.
That's right.
Good old coach joining the box, and right at halftime, I'd like to call this halftime, Brad.
Yep.
So no, halftime we got the dealer. MJ's up 654. Big, look at Dez down 300.
Hey, Bama, thanks for watching. Appreciate the shout out. Let's see if Coach can keep the fire going.
When is this nightmare gonna end?
Wow. I understand, Devin. It is a nightmare.
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, he's exactly right.
Dev loses a hand regardless of what he does.
Yeah,
Whether
ace-king.
he just calls a 50, he's gonna end up losing to
Yep.
either everybody. He's in first place
He
and
did.
he's in last place.
Well, he saved himself money because that shove
He
knocked Sebastian out because Sebastian would have taken all his chips.
Yeah.
I think Sebastian has him covered or near covered.
But after the flop, Dev gets away. But at that point,
Yeah.
I mean, he only lost $60 more regardless. So
Yeah.
heads up for I'm running it all day. Thank you. Is that Mindy?
Bam.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Is that you, Bama?
Yeah.
He put a 3 out there. Why wouldn't he? Why would he not put a 3?
Mitch is defining big rec for us, large recreational. I'm just calling little Kai. Time for them more shots. Hey, Mitch, I mean,
Yeah.
we need to do a dealer change, more shots.
Yeah, go ahead, put that ace out there now.
Coach, come out dealing them spades.
I think so. We got a.
I may go there and tell him we need to see a straddle, Brad. What do you think?
I think so.
I'm going to go there.
So
Let me go tell the.
Mike wakes up with an ace and a spade draw, the only spade out there. But there's another spade. I mean, excuse me, there's another ace out there. And what does Sebastian do? He bumps it. He calls the 100 with the queen, the middle pair. Oh, Mike with the shove. Mike with the shove and Sebastian with the call.
Run it twice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mikey goes all in.
Yep.
Are they running it twice or 3? I think they run it
didn't catch
twice.
that part.
Mike takes it down.
Yep.
Again, these chips, halftime, these chips are starting to pass.
Yeah, and that's the thing with this stream, especially in a smaller buy-in match the stack, all the chips tend to be in play.
Yeah, every chip. Yeah, no, you're right, Brad. 'Cause on some of them Tuesday games, Brad, I'm not going to lie to you, some of them chips don't seem like they're in play. Unless we're only going to get aces against kings.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Or flop a straight against a flush or something. That's the only way. And then still, you know, y'all, and it is a lot different than playing these. And I hope nobody takes offense to these smaller limit games compared to the bigger limit games. You know what I mean?
Sure,
It's easier. It's easier to lose $300, and $300 is a lot of money. I don't want anybody to think it's not. But going on in $300 is a lot different going in with all $3,000. You know what I mean? So it's a lot easier for me to call $300, and if I lose, I lose. But this bomb pot is being brought to you by Quick Cuts Landscape, and they do it all from commercial to residential to fencing, decking, haul off, everything. So give them a call, 254-295-6988. So look them up.
It's springtime, so if you've got trees that got damaged by these recent storms, or you want your deck cleaned up for the springtime, give those guys a call. What we got here? We got a $10
We got a
bomb
pot, yeah, Omaha, yeah.
Let's see what Coach is going to put out there.
Again, Kerry and Coach, we like to thank Kerry for the first half hour. He looked like a natural. Like Kerry's been doing this for years. So.
You put the first one in the box.
So, Brad, what is your experience with dealing? Do you ever deal? Have you ever dealt?
I have never dealt outside of a home game. Nope.
Have you ever you ever tried to, or just don't?
I've never had
the
opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, I've dealt it, and it's dealing's fun. Now, after a while, doing it for a while, it does get boring. But one of the better dealers, again, that I have to say is Mitch, man. I know I counted his hands one night, and his hands are at.
He's high speed. He's got amazing dexterity. What do we have here in this double board?
We got O'Donk flop 2 pair, King 8, and then he's opening it at the up top or the bottom, however you want to look at it. Kev's got trip 4s on one board, and then he's got a flush draw on the other one. Correct, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're watching this with y'all, and why did he fold?
Who dropped?
Oh no, I'm sorry, Dev.
Yeah.
I thought it was Kev. Dev's in there, right?
Dev's got a set.
Yeah, he's got a setup, and then he's got a flush draw.
Yep, and he's got a king.
And he's got a king, and there immediately comes. So he's got a flush on one board.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if he's got a boat at the other one. Dev's got to win. Come on. There we go. There we go. It's about time, Dev. Hey, that clapping is me getting it up for Dev. That makes up for.
Well, I know why now. I know why Bama's not down here talking to us in person. He's grilling. Way to go, Bama. That's a good choice.
Yeah, hey Bama. Yeah, he told me we played golf together on Friday, man. He said he hooked you up with that deer meat. I apologize, Bama. I told Bama to hook him up with some deer meat. But he said he got you some deer meat. What you got on there? You got some back straps? What you cooking, Bama? I love me some deer meat.
Yeah.
I had a tease on the first 10. Had a tease.
Nice to see Devin pull some chips because he's been playing well. He hasn't been taking unnecessary chances. That ace-king shove was exactly the right thing, and he isolated it down.
That's what you want to do. You just got unlucky.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you in that hand, Dev's losing regardless of what happens. If he limps in for 60 and just makes a call, he's going to lose to Sebastian.
Yep.
So we got a $5 straddle. We need to get these straddles going.
Yeah.
Brad, what's your philosophy on straddling? Because I see it in y'all's big game. Y'all have a lot of chips, and it always seems to stop. Like, somebody doesn't want to go. Like, is a magic number 40? Because nobody ever wants to do 80s, what I've noticed. Y'all go up to 40, then 40 is like that magic number where it's like, okay, whoa.
It often stops with me because I have – here's my thing with poker is I kind of look at poker like – and for me, poker is kind of like investing, even though it's probably shouldn't be. But I'm happy putting chips in if there's a reason to. And it's probably observational bias, but every time I seem to straddle, that's when I get the 9-2 offsuit.
It's against us. It's the same reason as why you don't make it 25 on the bomb pots instead of just 10.
Yeah, it's like if I've got chips, I'll do it. But the straddle does drive some action. I mean, I played. Do you remember the big game where we did 1-2-25?
Yes.
I wasn't around in time for the stream part of it, but I played afterwards, and I got to tell you that then I was straddling because it was.
It was not I'm saying mandatory. It was what, $25 to $50 straddle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it creates so much action. Like
it creates action, but then
look at them deuces.
Yeah,
and it's Kev. Kev, get paid off, Kev. Get paid off, Kev.
I don't know if he's going to catch anything. Nobody's got a king or queen to call him with, although
I don't like
Devin is open, and Devin has a gut shot to a jack.
I don't like this bet by Kev. I don't at all, to be honest with you. Yeah.
If one person call, I'll try to get.
Kev has a big fish. This is, and I saw this. Hey, and Mitch said it earlier. Frank does this. Frank completely will blow you out the water when a flop like this happens for him. Dad has a big fish. Kev has a big fish on the hook, and he lets him off. Right, he got him all the way up to the bank, and the net was broke. Fish got away. I mean, those only hands you're not gonna catch them kind of hands where you flop a set into that kind. I mean, let somebody else lead out.
Yeah. So Bama's got burgers and backstrap going. That sounds
there
like
you go, Bama.
That's a selection Sunday way to play it. Nicely done, Bama. So obviously Chewy and I are watching the stream. If you're watching Selection Sunday, if that's going yet, put in the chat any surprises for the NCAA, the tournament.
Yeah, North Carolina. I had a big question. Do you think North Carolina was going to get in? Just by name alone, I don't think. I don't
think so. Because we play with Randy, a really good guy who's a big Carolina fan. You and I both see him a couple times a week. And I don't know any bigger Carolina fan than Randy, and he didn't seem enthused about it because they didn't do well in the tournament.
I would put them in just because of their name, to be honest with you, Brad. I think some of that's a business decision. I would put them in.
I mean, they play in a tough conference. Yeah. That's right, Felix. Hook 'em horns.
Oh, Felix, don't get me started with them horns. Brad, I know you're a big Horns fan. I hate the Longhorns. I can't stand them. I'm an Aggie. I graduated from A&M.
It's a good school. I'm excited that we're going to start playing again.
So am I. It's great for TV. It's great for the fans.
Sure.
No king.
It just hasn't been the same since the conference split. But now we're both in the same dominance.
I'm waiting to see all the Texas fans when they get in the SEC, Brad. I can't wait. I can't wait for all that hook 'em horns. When you got to travel down to Bama, you got to travel down to Baton Rouge, you got to go to Auburn, you got to go to. I just can't wait to see that happen, Brad. I want to see it.
Oh yeah,
it's great for us. I mean, we can drive up the street and just go watch them play right at UT.
Yeah.
We can watch all the big teams play. So I mean, that's great.
No, it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, the Alabama game this past fall was a real nail biter, and it went down to the absolute wire.
And you never know; it may bring the best out of UT. And you know that conference. You know, when you run so hot in a conference that it's like.
Yeah.
You controlled it, and we're going to see Seabass push Devin around again. See?
Over now.
Did Devin get away from it?
Yeah,
I think he
folded
did.
it.
Good.
Yeah. But there's Seabass is over the band with 7-4 clubs.
Yeah.
Who all works today?
I had 2 bears.
Again, they're going to see it again.
Yeah, Bama tied, roll tide. I got to admit they didn't win the national championship this year, but it says something about your program when you're surprised that you're not in the college playoff.
You're right, yeah.
So mad respect to Alabama, and one of my favorite Alabama statistics, even though they're a rival and soon to be a conference rival, was anybody else watch the Manning Monday Night Football cast with the Manning brothers?
Yep.
They had Nick Saban on one time, and they asked how, does he text? Does he keep up with his NFL players? He goes, yeah, and at that point, he had 73 Alabama players of his on an active NFL roster. And that's more than a whole team. 53 is an active roster.
And that's why players go there.
Sure.
You're going there for 2 things. Going to NFL and win championships. That's it. And now with the NIL deal, I think it's going to bring parity just overall in college football. You know what I mean? Because before Bama was able to steal a lot of – not steal, but just –
Right.
I mean, like you said, you want to go to the pros and win a championship, come to Bama. But now money has become king. And if you ask a 19-year-old, win a championship or make $2 million,
sure.
I mean, championship is great, Brad, but that ring's not going to bring me any money, is it?
No. And
it's not going to have me drive a car, so guess where I'm going? I'm going to go get that $2 million and drive that Mercedes-Benz or whatever car you're giving me, and it just brings parity to fans and to college football around. So, I mean, I'm a fan of it. I enjoy it.
I am, too. And the kids are driving, and I think that everybody's finally coming around to that realization that the kids are, what is Kev?
See, we've seen Kev do this a lot, man. It's going to work for him again.
Yeah.
Kev's playing with fire.
Bush correctly folds Sebastian.
And he's done this to Sebastian 3 or 4 times now. You know what I mean? So, Sebastian, Kev, I hope it doesn't come back to bite you, Kev, but keep holding on.
And what did he actually net? He did net 100. He got close to 150.
Yeah, but it just.
Yeah. But the The NIL deals. I hear some folks that are classic about it's this, that, and the other. The kids are getting an education. Yeah, you know what? If it was the 20s and it was rah and no TV money, but this is a multi-billion-dollar business, and we're tuning in to see those kids, and and they're putting their bodies on the line. The education and if the coaches were coaching for School Spirit, but nobody gets paid $11 million a year to coach for School Spirit, so good for them.
Right, yeah. And you think at the end of the day, you got to capitalize on the amount of years that you have. Because if you think about it, how many of these college players actually move on to play pro football?
Less than 1%.
So how many of these players are actually getting hurt during college that you wasted? You waste, of course, you got your degree, but
well, if they get their degree, so to me that's the best of both worlds. If you're
getting your degree and you're learning how to manage the money at an early age, and you have somebody that teaches you. When you get out in society older, these big investments when you start making money, it's not such a big deal. When you see a lot of these stories of players going to the NFL and going broke within the first 2 years because they.
So if they're providing counseling for them, and so they're coming out of college, they may not go to the NFL or the NBA, but they'll come out with an education and a nest egg.
Yeah.
And how great would that be? And that, and I think the other thing, one of my other favorite things about poker, amongst many of them, is relationships. And that's really the relationships that they can build through the school and through the networking through each other. If you folks have never played here live at the Card Club, the best part is really the people. Not just the dealers and the staff who are fantastic, but we have all kinds of folks play here. We've got military folks, doctors, lawyers, real estate agents, every teachers, retired folks, young folks. It's really a great place, and you can buy in for $50, you can buy in for $5,000, whatever you're comfortable with, and
at the end of the day, you're all sitting at the same table trying to do the same thing.
Yep.
And that's what makes poker a great game. You know what I mean? We're all sitting. Oh, there's my hand, Ace-9. Come on, Dev.
Oh, Dev has your hand.
Dev has my hand.
And he raised it. Look at him. He's
and
playing.
He got called. And somebody flopped a set of threes.
And
Big Rick, how are you going to play it? We saw Kev left off a big fish off his hook. Let's see. He checks his. All right, see, he checked his. Ooh, a set of fours, and against threes, we're getting it all in.
We are going to see.
I think the only thing is, JoJo doesn't have more money. He wished he did at this point. But he's going to look down at threes, make a little move.
Does he shove here? Does Caleb? Caleb is going to shove.
I wouldn't, because, what are you scared of here?
Right.
The only thing calling your all in here is a set of fours. Not even Ace Queen doesn't call you. Ace Queen's not calling you here. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I think Sebastian had the other four.
Yeah, he's showing his threes, and now he's going to show his fours, and it's bad news.
We got a sweater. Ooh! Oh!
Yeah.
Barbecue. Biscuit. Oh, they need over here.
So
Coach came out here digging fire.
Oh yeah.
Carey left it, and the coach picked right where he left off.
So Sebastian folded to 4.
Did I say that out loud? Hit the 3. Hit the 3 and the 4.
They all room for a 3.
Yep.
No luck. And that's just one of them cooler hands that happens. And as we saw earlier, Caleb was running hot.
Very hot.
Very, very hot. He was hitting every card. JoJo came out running hot, and now.
Yes, I did.
But all it takes is that one hand. Remember, JoJo got it all in with Ace-3 in last place.
Yep.
Hit a 3, and look at his chips now. That's what poker. And Brad, that's one of my. That's one of the things that irritates me about poker. And I know people. Me and Mitch used to get into this argument all the time. How much actual skill is there in poker? And he talked me off the ledge because I used to say poker was 95% luck and 5% skill. Mitch slowly talked me down to. Mitch said it's more like 60-40, if I remember right.
Okay.
But slowly he talked me down. So now I'm to a point where I honestly do think it's 85% luck and 15% skill. I do.
Okay.
And I give so many arguments. People give me pushback on that, but it's just What you're thinking? Am I right? Am I wrong? Or do you feel that Am I? And it's just my opinion, and I'll back it up with just certain. But again, it's just my opinion. So what do you feel about that?
I think the well, I'll talk about one of my favorite players, Garrison. I think that luck is a factor, and I have shockingly won a pot or two off of Garrison, but if it was luck, people wouldn't be that good over that long of the time. Luck is a short-term factor. A night, what do we got here?
All in with ace-10. Is he getting called? Like these are the points that aren't.
It's the Cheetos.
It's got to be, Brad. There's $20. There's $20 in. I'm telling you, this is. People are gonna get tired of Kev doing this. They're gonna call him and just rip it one time. There it is. I mean, right on cue, right? Kev's either gonna come out with a lot of money or slowly, but surely he's gonna get knocked down.
Should because of my little card.
I don't think anybody else is gonna.
And I think Burning Bush is just tired of folding and kept doing this to him.
So kids, don't get on the Cheeto dust.
Don't get on Cheetos and whatever shots are taken.
Yeah.
And they're ripping it one time.
You got 20 likes, man. They ain't riding for us like they riding for you.
Come on, they're not. One time.
Hey.
Hit that like button. Come on. I want to keep these dealers on there for another 30 minutes. Go out there and get everybody. Share it with your friends, everybody.
I didn't realize, but she brings tequila.
His little card.
One time? Two boards. Two full boards.
This I don't understand.
Nothing. First one to Kev.
Oh my goodness.
Kev's free rolling now.
Yeah.
That's Kev's trying to reverse psychology here.
Yeah. Well,
Kev's got an ace. Does he have an ace or he's got a club, doesn't he?
no.
Oh my God.
He does not have a club.
Oh my God. He got a
But he got them both.
Yeah, he got the straight.
Let's go.
Let's see what the tip is here for runners.
Yeah.
Let's see what it is.
Dealers, tip your dealers.
Yeah, I'm a big advocate for tipping these dealers. There you go, 25 green chip.
Quarter in that order.
And that's
in
it.
that order, as Kevin would say. I need to give him some more.
Again, Kev's doing this move of going all in, and people are starting to see he's been going. I mean, they saw his ace-10 there, and they're.
That was a frustration call on Justin's part. If
It
I
is.
had to
I'm telling
guess.
you, it is. It is because it starts getting on you after a while. When people do it over and over and over, you start. I'm calling. You know what I mean? And that's what happens. You know what I mean? Like it's.
So I'll share a philosophy on.
Oh yeah, back to what we were talking about, right? Yeah, I was saying it was. I think it's 85% luck.
I would say that luck is probably. I'd say 35%. I think luck is a bigger piece.
So you think skill's a bigger part of the game?
On a long enough time frame, absolutely.
So when you say that, do you say, are we talking a year? Are we talking months? Are we talking a career?
I'm talking. I say career because one of the best advice I ever got when I was young from a guy who'd been playing poker, he said to look at it like you're only playing one cash game your whole life, and that you don't have. If you're having a bad night, you don't have to make it up tonight. If it's not your night,
it's just not that night. Get up off the table and walk away. No, I completely agree with that because you see that so many people, they get in the hole so much, but then you realize that, hey, I won $2,000 the past 2 weeks. Why am I trying to get? I lost 500 tonight. Let it go.
Yep. It's just there's no reason to stay up late and chasing and getting deeper in. It's supposed to be enjoyable and over time profitable. So, yep. Felix is right there. Stack size, willingness to lose what you're willing to. But bluffs. To Felix's point on the. Yeah, Mitch is right there too. It's mindset is everything.
Oh yeah, no, dude.
Mitch is absolutely right because there are. I have met poker players that basically walk around with their net worth ready to gamble, which would be tough for me. I'd have ulcers the size of a dinner plate.
No,
I was doing that.
But some of these players that I was, and this is where I do give part to the skill part. There are a lot of them players out there that it doesn't matter their chip stack. It's just their presence at the table, the way they talk, just the way they throw in their chips, just the way they do their mannerisms on the table. Just You know, it's kind of like when you go to the basketball court and you see that one guy walk in there was like, I want him. You know what I mean? You're just like, okay,
You know who the
he's
guy-
here.
Yeah.
Or this guy's sitting at our table now, and that does you do that, and I think that the stronger players get a vibe off of the of the weaker players. Like,
Sure.
Brad, you're not willing to lose your $200,
Right.
but I'm gonna make you make that decision, and I know when you're
Absolutely.
playing with like, okay, I want to guard these $200. They sense that, and they just
Oh,
here we
look
go.
at the VPIP. Sebastian is our number 1.
Oh, look at the bottom. I never thought it'd be MJ.
Well, and
Well, I
you
guess
know,
it is
but
right.
MJ's got a nice stack in front of him, but he hasn't been chasing a lot. But
You can do whatever you want to do.
but Kevin and Sebastian have been
Oh
our
yeah,
action
see that?
players.
Yeah, there's nothing.
They're giving us something to talk about.
Every time we look up, it seems like Kev's going all in, or Sebastian's heads up with the
we got a
person.
bomb
isn't
pot.
it?
And it's brought to us by the live stream, 1505 East Veterans Memorial Boulevard. Come on down to the Car Club. We got tables going both on the stream and out in the main room. Lots of action, great food, great company.
Just looking at you, just cut.
Open for business on Selection Sunday.
And I'm not sure if it's. I think it's at. Is it now, Brad, or is it at 6?
You know what?
Mitch, give us a
Daylight-
call, Mitch, at 254-674-1212, Mitch, or Texas, and I will give you that info, Mitch. Or if I can go get it for you, brother, I'll put it out there for you, man. But it's great, man. You know, Mitch is doing big things and nice things where he's at, man. So you want to go there and support local businesses, man. I'm all about supporting small
see that-
local businesses. Like Mitch has got a couple going out there.
Kevin
so.
got himself a set.
How many times have you seen this?
Yeah, set of jacks on a bomb pot.
You know who hasn't been catching any cards either has been Brian Rojas in seat 10. I mean, a 9. He really.
Yeah. But
I
he
knew- I
just
knew-
raised
I
it.
knew-
He bet the 100 here.
There was a lot of people that picked him to be the big winner for the night.
Actually, I apologize. Sebastian, shockingly, bet the 100, and Donk called it. Donk's got a lot of outs. He's got the jack, which is behind, but he's also got the king.
Which is behind.
Yeah. Well, because
aces.
only because the set of jacks on the top board.
Yeah, no,
Kevin's
but
got
I mean,
that.
he's
Right.
Oh,
somebody just hit an 8.
and
Somebody just turned trips up top.
yeah, one time just got to.
So right now it looks like Kev and one time are gonna get this money.
Yeah. JoJo with your top set. Nice hit.
Yeah, JoJo's got
Yeah.
the aces, and then Kev's got the jacks.
Donk's only out is to catch that third spade on the top board, which he
And he
does.
gets
No,
there.
no, I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. That's a
He
king
flipped
of
them
clubs.
around. Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's a king
And
of-
it throws me off too,
Yeah.
Brad. It looks like it's getting
Yeah.
chopped between Kev and they'll be chopping up Donks and. Well, Donk's not calling here. I mean, it's
I don't think he finds a call.
no. Yeah, I mean he can't. He was chasing all the way down, and he got there. What's up? What's up, Mr. Kev? Kev, you've been going all in a lot. I'm telling Mr. Brad, I hope it doesn't happen to you, but I'm scared you're gonna get caught in one of these hands, brother. I hope it don't happen for you.
That's sizzling.
Y'all didn't watch the first recording stream. I made the biggest bluff ever on the stream with 7 diamonds. I didn't have but maybe 300-400, and everybody else had the chips. And it was a strategy, like you told me.
Yeah, yeah.
You watch it, go guys, go buy it, go back, guys, watch it. You guys having fun conversation?
We
Yeah,
are
it's
having
great.
fun. You guys are great action.
Are you gonna get us a straddle going, Kev? I need you to go there and talk to the table right now. Go back and tell the table we need a big straddle going. All right.
right,
You
Kev.
heard it here. Kev's gonna get us a straddle going.
Got a
And
lot of
as
money.
we see, these chips have been just thrown around. Like,
Yeah. These chips are not stationary.
no. They're going from player to player.
Bro,
I'm gonna go take a break.
The only thing that's been constant so far, probably throughout the night, has been MJ, the dealer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He started off semi-hot, and he's been hovering right at that level of just.
Yep.
And you see his VPIPs down at the bottom, but again, it works for you, Brad. And that's something
That's
to
right.
say about being able to be patient with this type of environment, with this much action going on. You know,
Right.
it's enticing to try to get in there and get some of this money out there, but then you know what I mean. Again, like you say, is it profitable for me to
Sure.
start playing
is there a
with
purpose?
Ace 9 and Ace 8, and does it start for me $40? Before you know it, you've called off $200 in chips just trying to hit something.
Right.
Instead of just sitting back and waiting for your cards to come.
So look, we got three. One of the aces folded. We had 3 players with small aces.
I'm not thinking of aces. Anything Ace 8 and below is.
Yeah.
Ace comes here, and OC Bass is in the tank. He's he'll become a calling station.
For real? I better say if you do, I'll take that.
6 comes and oh, a deuce. You fire here? Your Seabass to see where you're at?
I bet Seabass.
Or the pot's not enough big. I mean, the pot's what, $40?
No,
So you may go check.
Checked around.
Yeah. I think Seabass is going to call whatever happens. Oh, no. Yeah, Brian just feels it. I mean, you're not just. This is what we were talking about, Brad, when you just feel like you're not hitting tonight.
Yeah, there's no sense in exposing yourself.
You know what's crazy, JoJo, on that hand? Okay. Even if you don't call, if anybody else calls, I still lose.
Yeah, Devin's talking about that his all in.
Yeah, if you don't react.
So Randy, it's not for the boys today?
No, I'm saying
it is. I think it is today, but I think
I thought the girls was tomorrow. Or later on?
If it's the Randy I'm thinking of, it's our Carolina fan. He may be. I could be wrong.
Oh, Mitch, smoke breaks killing the game, sir. You are correct, Mitch. I'm a strong out of Mitch. I got you there, brother. People getting up and leaving the table. I know. I'm not a smoker, so I can't speak on that, Brad. But when you're gone for, I mean, you're only sitting down for 30 minutes, and if you're gone for say 30 to 45 minutes of the game, that's what does that equate to? 20% of the game that you're gone away from.
I think so.
You know what I mean? So I mean, again, you're sitting down for 30 minutes or for 3 hours. You know that, so.
And you saw the table I was at last night.
Yeah.
You know which 2 players are out smoking. You know, I'm not gonna call them out by name on the stream, but you know who I'm talking about, and that was
And Brad, it really does kill the game when you do that and then it also causes you not to want to get into hands with them because you know you're not getting that money. It's locked up in the vault.
Sure.
1, and then 2, it's really locked up because you're not even at the table.
Hey, Chewy, we might have something to talk about. Ray's telling us that UT and A&M can meet in the second round.
That's what I'm talking about,
that
Ray.
Might be what is the standard bet on the stream? It's a Sprite?
It's a Sprite. But for that game, we may have to bump it up.
A little bit.
We may have to be Felix, you owe me a steak, Felix. So me and you running that back for a steak. Brad, me and you can do whatever you want to do, brother.
We'll have to, we'll definitely
hopefully they meet in the second round.
Yes.
So if that's the case already, Ray, any big, like Brad was saying, any big surprises out there that we don't, anybody shocking that, got in or didn't get in?
Felix is accepting your bet.
All right, Felix, we got it, brother. Hopefully they meet in the second round, brother. Mikey takes it down. You see, Mikey's won hands with nothing. I mean, he won with ace king and now ace 10. So Mitch got it right on the dot.
So we were talking. We were talking poker superstitions earlier, and I'm just looking at Mike, and he reminded me of. We had a guy, I hadn't seen him play here in a while, and his name escapes me. But when he was running bad, he would make his stacks dirty. He would just to change something up. And
well, golfers are the same way. When I play with golfers, and if you're punting bet, I always tell you to take whatever's in your left pocket and put it in your right pocket.
Okay. Yeah, put change.
Yeah. Or if you have nothing in your pocket, grab something out of your bag and put it in, or take it out of your pocket and take it out. So.
No surprise there. Bastion's our most aggressive player.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
This has been a great stream. These guys are the action players.
Yeah, tomorrow is the $100 freeze-out tournament also. So tomorrow it's a $100 freeze-out. So just come in here, play. It starts at 7 o'clock, 7:30. So as soon as we get enough to start, we'll start that $100 freeze-out tournament. So, and then at the end of the month, it's going to be the 120-60. And I think, if I'm correct, Dave, I talked to Dave, and if I'm wrong, I'll let y'all know on Tuesday. But I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to stream that.
The final table or the whole tournament?
Yeah, the final tournament. But we're going to make it a no-chop.
Really?
So there is no chopping. So we're
go
going to play it out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because when you do that chopping, it completely kills the game. You know what I mean? People start like, I'm just. So we don't want to put that on the stream for it to know it's a chop, and then players is just like, you're not.
Absolutely.
Poker's, the whole.
And that's one part of poker I'm not very conversant at. I've never really played a tournament.
There we go, Dev.
Did Dev get him
Rojas is running into it. Dev, get paid, Dev. Get paid. Dev can't get the cards can't get to him fast enough.
I got a 3.
Hey, you're running bad if a 10 hits. You get off the table if 10 hits, Brad. You just leave. You got sucked out earlier by 3. You just get up and leave here.
It would be tempo. It was dancing around. I saw that paint. I was
saw
like,
paint. You thought this is where you just walk up and leave.
Yeah. Dev didn't even need the 3. He got there with the flush too.
So how much do I win? Hey, let's go.
If you notice that your attitude and your mood changes when you get chips in front of you compared to not, you see that? You see people's just.
Yes.
It's like a kid getting candy.
Yeah, I'm way over here and I put them back. But now
There you go. See, Dev's talking. Dev.
Yeah,
There we go. See that? There we go. Right on cue.
Those chips are like, that's caffeine.
It is. He just.
Dev got a red and green, got a stack of red and green Red Bull right there.
He just drank a Red Bull. He shotgunned a Red Bull, and now he's ready to go. Look at Dev. Was down in the. There you go, Dev. He's $200.
That's up.
Come on, Dev. Get up there. You got Dev. You got a lot of fans out there, brother. They're trying to see you get up above the leaderboard.
Yeah, Dev's comeback reminds me of Coach's last week.
Yeah, when he folded and he kept on the 80, and I talked to him about it. I said, Coach, you said everybody. I said everybody else calls in that situation. Like it's only $83. I'll rebuy back in.
Right.
I said you save them $83, you end up making like a $400 profit. I said there's something to be said about playing that way. You know what I mean? Like
chips don't have an expiration date. You can use them on the next hand.
You know, some players do think that I got to get rid of these chips because they're bad luck. Dev gets ace queen. He gets outflowed by that jack. Seabass just keeps hitting flops. You know what I mean? No, he checks it, and Dev may fire into this one.
MJ is up and down. I wonder if he's going to stick into this. He does. It's only a $10. That's.
There it is.
Yeah. MJ, look at MJ in there.
What's MJ working with?
He's up and down.
Oh, he's up and down. Oh, man. And he's got them hearts. A heart comes out here. Him and Rojas are getting in there.
Yeah, that's a blank.
All right, now I think
I don't think anybody's running around.
Seabass is going to find out how good his queen is. Oh, he's all in. Yeah, I didn't see. He didn't have any money left.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in. I think MJ, this is when if you're MJ, if it's to him, you call at this point. But this is going to let you know what.
Does Donk get away from his 6?
Yeah.
No.
He's gambling at this point now, though. He's gambling. He really is. MJ snap calls. Yeah, MJ was calling. Donk was calling because he's just
not
gambling.
At risk. Yeah, he's not. MJ's not at risk.
No, Donk is just chasing that money now. Did he get there? No.
No, Bastion kept it with his jack. Yeah. I think that was a good call on MJ's part because they were short. They were short stacks.
It's only 100. Yeah. You gone that far down.
Yeah. You got multiple outs. And those guys have shown willingness to go big with without the nuts. Mitchell, they're called tokens for a reason. Talk tokens.
Yeah, Mitch got a point. Dev's only beating Brian. That is true. As long as you fight that one person you can beat and get him in the hand, right? That's all that matters.
Yep.
Did Ellison win?
No. Ellison got beat bad yesterday. Ellison was in the state championship game yesterday.
Yeah, the basketball, right?
Yeah, a lot of my boys that I played with, some of the kids went to my school, man. They great kids, man. Great kids, man. They just ran into
it's great to make it that
far.
Buzzsaw.
Yeah, I mean, there's get up to Dallas teams, man. You're playing. Almost seems like you're playing small Division II colleges with the amount of talent they have.
What classification they?
They were 5A.
5A, yeah. You can run into some big schools.
Yeah, they run. I think they played Dallas. They run into Dallas KARD, I think it was. So you run into them type of schools. They're loaded with talent. I think Killeen here having so many schools within this little area completely breaks up the talent pool.
What the fuck? 7 raises to 35.
Seabass makes it 35. Let's guess. He's got ace queen. He's keeping it.
Is he keeping it off deliberately, or is he just
keeping it? Making us guess. All right, Brad, guess. What hand does he have? I said he's got
King 9.
King 9. All right.
I think he's.
I said ace queen. What do you think on the chat? What do you think he's got? What hand is Seabass doing this with? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he's doing this with like 7-8 suited either. You know what I mean? Again. All right. I tell you, if you can guess Seabass's hand before he shows you, I'll give you a free hat. But you got to hurry up and guess it. What's Seabass's hand before we see it? You got to guess right on it. Hurry up. We still can't see Seabass's hand. If you guess his hand, it ain't got to be the right suits. If you guess his hand before we see it. We got 7-8 by Mitch. What else we got? Queen 10 by Felix. Come on, guess his hand. You ever guess is right, you'll get a free hat. If we don't see it, I'll save it for another trivia question later. But we got 7-3, Queen 10, 7-8. Come on, oh, he goes all in. Y'all let me know what Seabass has got. We may never find out. I may ask, hopefully.
Donk, is Donk gonna go? Yes.
We get to see. We got King Queen 7-3, Queen 10, 7-8. Let's see what he's got. Was Chewy right with Ace Queen? He's got
King.
Is that King Deuce? What does he have?
It looks like a King of Clubs and a King 3.
Is that King 3?
I was wrong. I said King 9. I was rounding up.
He's got King 3.
So
what a call by.
What did he win?
He went Ace High.
Ace High won it. Wow.
Well, folks, there we go. This is why Brad and
Yeah.
I told KARD to do this every now and then. You know what I mean? This is what I love to see right here. And
Sure.
we talked about his range earlier in the night, didn't we? That he has such a wide range.
Yeah.
And this right here just put us in the seats of actually being at the table. Like, are you making that call, Brad, there all the way down with that?
Oh, probably not. I'm probably
folding.
Not. Yeah.
No, I mean, I have nothing. He called him all the way down with Ace High.
But see, notice the right at the last update we had, MJ is the lowest VPIP with 30%.
Yeah.
Okay. 30% is not the lowest VPIP in the Tuesday stream. That's usually me, and there's usually one or two of us at 20% or lower.
Brad, but I've seen your game has changed, Brad. And has it been from just watching the stream, or hopefully it's not from me badgering you too much?
No, it's not a badgering. It needed to change.
You think it's changed for the better? Or have you just seen a different way of playing poker? Just
my swings are a little bigger, but they're more up now because I'm not always getting pushed off hands. But I mean, I have so long.
It takes time.
So yeah, I've so long to go.
It's like a golfer changing a swing. It's not going to happen overnight. You know what I mean? So the more you play, the more you get involved in hands, the more you feel comfortable raising with 10-9 compared to just Ace King, Ace Queen, or you know what I mean? And then being able to bet,
not over raising.
Yeah. Not betting people like you did great the last Tuesday when you woke up with Ace King and you didn't push it. The old Brad would have made it 125 pre-flop. Scoop it up.
And you know who else has modified is Frankenstein. Frankenstein was over shoving for a while, but I've noticed that Frankenstein, the last stream,
he completely changed it.
And he made
a lot of money.
Very profitably.
And I never mean to badger anybody, but sometimes, if I see Frank, who was getting so eager to shove his chips in there when he had the nuts, I'm like, Frank, just take it. Pull it down to gear, and people will bet into you, or just get enough to call. Especially if you have the nuts, like they're not. What are you scared of?
Yeah. Yes.
Mitch, you were right. Mitch, you said 7-3. Mitch. Oh, Mitch said King 3. Mitch said Mitch, you had 2.
Mitch is a.
Must go get my other Diet Pepsi. Oh, cream soda. I got
5, Queen 8.
Let me try that.
So is that the call of the night, Brad, so far?
Yes.
Calling all the way down with Ace High. But I do think at some point Brian is on not on thing on tilt, but he's just not catching cards, so he's trying to make something happen. Mitch, we had our cards had already been flipped over, sir. I said before the cards flip over. Somebody had a king. Archie had king, queen.
Mail-in vote.
Cards. We gave him way too much.
Yeah, mail-in votes counted till like day 7 after the election.
Mitch, I don't know that voting. That voting machine is not right, sir. It's been tampered with.
So let's give some props to our guest dealers tonight who have dealt some real action hands. Coach has picked right up where Kerry left off.
And you've noticed they haven't said anything, and the cars keep flying out even with all this commotion and shots being taken. They're bringing out what is that, Fireball? There you go.
Hey, I apologize. I've been asking to tell how much time was here. How much time?
We probably got about. Kev, I don't want to lie to you, sir. We probably got
Anyway, why did you take my microwave out?
No, I couldn't hear it. Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah.
We got like 45 minutes. Did Bo? Oh. Hey, hit that like button. Let's get these players on to an extra overtime, man. They do a great job of keeping these cards rolling for us throughout the week. So just let's get it firing, and you got these fireballs going around. So again, these fireballs are going off now. They're going to get going off all night because these players are just going to head over to the main lobby area and keep playing. So if you're interested, come on out here and play some poker.
I found this in this parking lot.
He said, to be honest with you, I stole it.
So, check.
4-5-4. Come on that flop. Let me see. Anybody hit a 4?
What the hell is that?
Was that an hour later?
Yeah, I gave it to you. You want one?
Yeah, Felix. Yeah, you did, brother. Yeah, Felix. I got you, Felix.
I'm gonna get you now.
You got me last time, Felix. You got me last time, brother.
High five. I mean, high 2.5.
Look at these hands. Ace king, ace king, ace queen. Deuces is staying in there hot.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Either O'Brien has a read on people, man, or he's at that point to where he's like, you're going to have to show me. You know what I mean? He's at that point to where now he really doesn't believe you have any of that hand, Seabass. So Seabass goes in, he gets snap called, I guarantee you. Yeah, he knows it. He's going to do it for you. Yeah, I mean, Rojas, and this is what we were talking about earlier. And this is a perfect example when I told Brad, if you got pocket threes, somewhere around there, and this happens, this board flops like this, 4-4-5, you feel good if somebody re-raised you that they don't have a 4. And you know your pocket pair is probably looking good right now. And sure enough, I mean, Brian is starting to turn up that gas. And he says one time. And he's hoping to hit an ace or a king. And again, I mean, there it is. I mean, Rojas knew it. And, I mean, that's perfect scenario of what we talked about.
I couldn't see the hand. I thought it was.
Yeah, I mean, Brad, it's what we talked about earlier when you talked about going them small pairs going out there.
Set mining, yeah.
Yeah, the exact thing happened. You know, they raised it pre-flop. He had pocket deuces. That flop comes 4-4-5. The odds of you having raising with the 5 are not good. You know what I mean? So
right.
He completely put Seabass on what he thought he had and put them all in. And we see O'Brien making a strong comeback towards the end of the night. That's what we like to see. The VPIP. Here's a VPIP.
59%. And it was working for Sebastian early, and it reversed on him later when people had the right hands to make a call.
Yeah, and you think I think for Brian at that point when he called him with ace deuce, I think he's just so much in the tank that he's been getting beat. He's like, you know what I mean? And is he leaving? They done made Seabass tap out. Oh, he is tapping out.
He is tapping.
There's the first person to tap out.
We need some likes.
Uh-oh. Hit that like button. I think Kai said he was going to come in if they had a... That's all we need, Kai in the box. Is Kai going to get on here? I told Kai.
I don't know. I don't even know how many we have.
Hit that like button. I'm not sure how many likes we got. We'll check in a minute. Hit that like button so we can go into overtime.
I've got to refresh. I'm behind on.
Let's find out who.
We're at 34 likes.
There we go. We need one more like to go into that 15-minute OT. So 35 likes, and we'll go into that OT of 15 minutes. We get to 50, we'll go into 50 likes. We'll get an extra 30 minutes. So if you want to see these players get in here, Kai should be showing up. I think Kai is coming into Kai is the relief pitcher that's coming in. So.
my hat. I should have called my Queen
See,
3.
you can see it.
JoJo, I should have called with Queen 3 just to get my low card.
And this bomb pot brought to you by Tulip Nails and Spa over on South 31st Street in Temple. Call them at 254-231-3986. Thank them for their sponsorship.
We got $2 coming, I think. Hopefully hit that like button. We're going to have people hit that like button so we can get up there. And we got a full table going. I see people walking in. Action's still going. We got this bomb pot coming up.
Hey, did y'all tip the lady to get the drink?
Yeah, I gave it $10.
Okay. How much?
10.
Mitch, you need to head over there, Mitch. Go there and see Miss Nancy at
15? You gave him 15?
Oh, you talking about my girl?
Yeah, the lady.
All right, if Kai, all right, I got another thing for you. Kai should be coming in. I think Kai does come in.
I can hear the Rocky music queuing up in the
Queuing
background.
up. All right, so here you go. This is for a hoodie. This is for a hoodie. You tell me what Kai is buying in for. It's got to be the exact amount. I know these questions are hard, but I don't know what he's buying in for. So you get one guess each. You guess what Kai buys in for. It's got to be a number. Don't tell me somebody's stack size. You tell me what Kai buys in for. Whatever shows up on that graphics. If you get it right, you'll get a hoodie. So you let me know right now what's King Kai gonna buy in for when he comes down, and he's gotta get your answer has to be put on there before he sits down with his chips. So I got Morgan at 1,000. The hotspot says 2,000. Chris got 1,800. Mitch has got 1,300. All right, we're gonna see. Y'all let me know what Kai buys in for, and you will get a free hoodie. So. It's Kai buying for some weird number like 1371, bruh.
Yeah.
Throw him off.
See, so Tulip Nails and Spas is sponsoring this bomb pot, and Mitch wants to see my pedicure. And,
Mitch wants to see. Mitch says 6. He's buying it for 6. Ray's got 750. All right, keep it going. Hit that like button. Let's get the like. Let's get up to 50 likes. Hey, if we get up to 50 likes, man, I like doing this. I play a number of 1 to 50, and if you guess it, you'll get a free hat and a hoodie. Free hat and a hoodie. And within 1 or 2, so if we get to 50 likes, we'll do that. I'll make sure Brad will be, I'll write it down on a piece of paper. Brad will be the guy that has it, so there's no
Frank and Archie saying
favorites.
1,000.
Archie, pick another number, Archie, because if it's 1,000, Frank's got it in our book. Frank's got the first one that said 1,000, so we're going by what pops up on our end, Archie. So pick a different number, brother. Only one guess, Archie, for you.
Nice chop between Kevin and MJ there.
So, and out there, honestly, chat, y'all let me know, what do y'all think about this stream compared to the previous streams we had? And I really like to be honest. Do you like these type of, this much talk? I mean, this is the most table talk I've seen. We got the resident pro just walked in the building here.
Yeah.
J-Stacks. Kaleem's own poker pro, J-Stack, just walked in the building, so he's down here.
Yeah, we got a couple of tables going here, a lot of action.
Brandon, to be honest, as much action as there's been, I thought the VPIPs would be higher, but they're hovering right around that 40.
Yep.
What makes it seem that it's a lot higher? Is it just the action, the talking,
There's more all-ins and you see in smaller buy-in, match the stack games. Earlier there were more all-ins, but now that the stacks have gotten a lot bigger because people have been adding on and the chips have been moving around, you're not seeing.
It's a lot different.
Yeah.
Kev's not shoving all in with he's got 1,000, 12, 1,300 in front of him compared to 300.
Oh, Devin woke up with top set.
There we go, Dev. All right, Dave, you got to bet it here now, Dave. Sometimes.
Come on, Dev.
One of my pet peeves, Brad, is people don't bet their hands. They want other people to bet it for them, you know what I mean? And then you end up losing that value.
Well, and that's always the calculation to make is what is too much. You know, you're trying to induce a call, but you don't want to scare people off.
And as if you were saying earlier, Garrison has an exact knack to doing that. You know what I mean? He always seems to find the right number. What's going on, Stacks? The right number to get somebody to call him with. You know what I mean?
We'd like to welcome to the commentary booth our resident pro, J-Stack.
800 feet. Actually, changing it to 800.
Watching the dealer stream here.
Hey, what did he say earlier? He said, "Get the grill out."
That's what they tell me.
B beat the damn seat off his ass.
He said he's got branded stickers. Hey, that's what makes the car club great, man. The people just crack on each other. You know what I mean? We got $2, and Kai's not at the table yet, but we'll see what he's buying in for. Everybody's got their. I'm gonna see what everybody. Frank said 2,500.
Tell him, come on. Why not? I don't know why everybody's scared of him. He's horrible.
Yeah, hit that like button. Let's get an extra 30 minutes, Brad. So how you've enjoyed, Brad? I've enjoyed having you here, man. I really have.
This is a lot of fun. I've always thought that the commentary on the stream, is right up there with the action, and trying to move it around and
just try to try to guide the game along for the viewers. You know,
Sure.
give your perspective. And again, nobody's got to agree with you, but just our perspective. Look at this. Donk flops 2 pair.
Big Rex got an open-ended.
They both do.
Don't get why people scared if you don't got a hand.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. Kevin's got open-ended for the big one.
It's easy to play here.
I'd like to see a call here
Yeah.
from Kev. Just a call. Don't raise, Kev, because you're going to get blasted out the water. Kev makes a call. Ooh, that spade is going to slow everybody down.
Yeah, and only...
you know what I mean? It's going to slow everybody down. Donk, I mean, he's thinking somebody's got to be on a flush jar chasing one. You know what I mean? Yeah, check. Free card gets a peel off, and Kev gets there. Now let's see, Kev, what's he gonna bet here?
Kev,
does he raise him or just call him? Oh, Kev was first.
Kev is first
action.
Yeah. Donk's got 2 pair. He might be scared off now.
I like that bet by Kev. It's $100.
Yeah.
If he gets re-raised, say 200 or 300, you can still call and not feel. You know what I mean?
Because there's a lot out there. Not only is he's got the high straight, but there's a flush out there.
And that's all he's scared of now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that check on that turn by Donk is good fold. Good fold by Donk.
Yeah, you were talking about how much to bet, and it is, you don't want to do like I've had bad habits of doing is overbetting when you've got the nuts, because then you're collecting $10 in blinds. But you also don't want to make it so cheap that the players
chasing,
with great range,
that
the players that have great range.
And there it is. Kai bought in for, that looks like 3 green stacks, right? That's what it looks like to me, Brad, right?
I'm going to call it 1500.
I'm going to call it 15, but we'll see in a minute. And I'll verify with Dave, and I'll see who
Leonard.
Does anybody has 1500?
Leonard has 1500.
Was he the first one?
He's between Bama and Mitch.
Leonard Schamberger. I hope I'm saying your name right, Leonard. But right now it looks like it's Kai stacking them up even. Let's see, that is 5, 10, 15.
Yep.
Mr. Leonard, you are the winner.
Come on down, Leonard.
You are the winner of a hoodie, so make sure that let me know what size you are, Mr. Leonard. Thank you for
thank you
and I'll leave your name at the front as far as letting you know that if you're local. If not, Mr. Leonard, let me know if you're not local, sir. Sham, that's you, Sham. All right, brother, I appreciate it, Sham. Hey, let me know what size, Sham.
Hey, tell him that 400 next time.
Can we get some?
See, we got Kai. Kai's got to get into action, right?
Yeah,
Kai's gonna bring.
I don't think Kai's bringing down the VPIP.
No, I think this is Kai's type of game, right?
Yes. All the action players are here for Kai.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about. This is Kai's type of game.
And
Kai wakes up with 9-3 and makes it 25 with 9-3 at diamonds.
But it's suited. See, it's suited. He must have thought it was 6-3. And he catches a 9.
With Kai being here, man, I think I'll start asking more trivia questions here. Kai makes it 50. He's trying to we saw Seabass come in the box. Come in that seat, not able to win. Here comes the table talk.
How big's your turn? You have the 5 or the 9? No, I'm drawing.
He makes a call.
Oh, he's got a couple of overcards, and he's look, Kai picks up a set.
Kai said pot.
You gave pot on no pot, man. I don't know pot.
Speaking of pot, Did you see the new shirts the Card Club has?
No.
93.
There's two new ones. I picked one of them up today. The back of it says, "I'm just here for the pot," and it's got a picture of some chips. And then the one Mike had on yesterday, I ordered because they didn't have one in my size. I bought this shirt with your money.
Hey,
I was laughing about that all night.
We see Miss Lou delivering them shots.
More shots.
I'm not sure what they're drinking, but shots are flying, chips are flying. Hey, what else?
I don't
better
think
action do you want this?
I don't think it's Evian.
No,
It's clear.
I don't
it
think
looks
it's
clear.
water. Yeah, I don't
it's
think
clear,
it's.
But I don't think
it's
Evian.
water or Sprite. One or the other.
I asked earlier, bro. Hey, Miss Lou, you can bring one for Justin? Thank you. Yeah, you was over there with the OGs. Oh, yeah, you don't want one.
Y'all took the stream off? Huh? Yeah, we told them to take
You
it
will?
off.
You will?
People gotta watch it on the phone, not on TV.
You will?
I don't watch it on
You will?
Sham, we see you want a double XL hoodie.
I got you, Sham. We'll leave it up at the front office with Dana. I'll make sure I let Dana know. Here we go. Look at Mikey.
Mikey's got that ace, but he's got pocket kings coming around and ace king from Devon.
250.
250 was whatever the pot was. Like
7 calls.
It was 250.
Make a call. Now he's got a jam here, right? Oh, he raised it. He's the one that made it that.
Yeah. So Coach is continuing to deal some huge action hands. What do we come out with?
Queen 7. This should shut it down right here. We're going to get in a $200 or all in.
What does MJ make it with those kings? 250. That's going to take the ace king out. There's no hearts. I mean, there's no diamonds. There's only heart draws out there.
You got 29 likes. Hey, I had.
That's all you have. Gotta ask.
Hey, you hear me?
I think 30.
Hit that like button. I forgot who that player in C8 is. He ain't been in hand in a while. JoJo, where you at one time?
Ace don't never come.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started off hot and then pulled off.
Are you trying to go
You know those chips are on lock?
So we got what, $5 straddle? Come on, MJ, make it 10, MJ.
MJ, where's your straddle?
MJ, don't be the Brad of the straddles, MJ.
Don't be me. Be better than me.
I think it's Brad banking experience that gets him.
Yes, it does.
He thinks too much about these coins, as Mitch calls them.
Yes.
These chips.
Yeah, I think Mitch coached me a long time ago to stop thinking of them as money.
As you're actually throwing in
a
$20 bill.
Yes.
Why are we slurping anything?
Hey, and earlier he was talking about danglers.
Caleb wakes up with a pocket pair.
Slurping and danglers.
But one of his outs gets folded by Kevin.
Hey,
I don't know.
This guy comes play here, and he always says.
So the California guys told me King 5 offsuit is the Chico Nuts, a town in Northern California where they've got card rooms.
It's the Chico Nuts?
Chico Nuts. Like the 6-3 offsuit is the Card Club Nuts. The Chico Nuts is the King 5.
All right.
Big Shot Rob taught me that.
Mike's open-ended.
What do y'all take a shot to?
Tequila?
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
some of y'all supposed to work after this. I know that. I don't know who it is.
Well, your dealers are going to be hyped up.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna
Dev,
have to,
you getting it in there, Dev?
Yeah, we're going to have to see who's making change.
We need some likes, Dev.
Yeah.
Tell everybody to go hit that like button. We need to get y'all for 30 more minutes.
We need your fan club.
We need your fan club, Dev.
I gotta work after this.
Tequila talking, I know that.
It's Tequila's
talking.
working, man.
So, hey, Devin, before you go back in there, what do you think Tequila would do to the Tuesday stream?
That's what I told him. That's what we need. That's what we need.
That's somebody's mortgage.
You can't sleep, bro.
Because we're gonna give up too many draft picks for him.
It's a table full of dealers that don't know the rules, bro. Dave, that's what you gotta put up with.
Kev's gone quiet now. I'm not sure if Tequila's doing the reverse effect on Kev over there.
I think it's all those chips he's won.
Right?
He's
slowing
reeling.
down now.
He
He's
was
realizing
behind.
how much money he has. He's like, whoa, let me slow down. Let me.
He tried to
Yeah.
sleep. I said,
Not doing that all in anymore.
bro.
The scheme is hard for a lot of people.
Hey, I said you can't sleep,
Oh,
bro.
Felix said you were selling on Friday, Brad.
And then I said.
Yes,
I said,
he's
"Dang,
right.
I
I
see
was
why he
straddling,
don't
but that
kill
was
me."
peer. I caved into peer pressure. You know.
Brad, so Brad, on
Yeah.
Tuesday you have to promise me if the stream comes to you and it's at least 20,
Okay.
you'll make it at least 40. 40 is the
Okay.
highest.
I will do
Deal?
it.
Just one time.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Not every time, just one time.
Right.
Just once. Why'd you wake up
Yeah.
with ace? Brad, what do you do if you wake up and you wake up with aces?
I will be really surprised.
That's what I did last
I will
time.
say this: whoever said just because you feel you're a good player, that's a lie.
Okay, that was me. I was. Okay. You guys just have access to so much information. Nobody's got a 5 here. Is there any 10? There is a 10. Donk's got a 10.
And he will bet it here.
Bet 6. Is he trying to string some?
Well,
So
just
a small-
earlier he ran into this. Remember, he bet
Sure.
that 10 and somebody had that 3. So,
Right.
I mean, and then he knows that diamonds will chase him down, too.
So when
Yes.
somebody like this makes when somebody like this makes a small bet, do you think it's a trap?
Not yet.
Do you ever think he's trying to trap me in, or
I
he's
put him on exactly what he has, something like that.
okay? Not as you don't think he's got a monster trying to induce
No.
action. Okay.
I don't. It just depends on the player and what kind of situation, the way the whole, like you're saying, the way the whole hand plays out. But in this situation, I'm like, I'm ready to let it go. If I have nothing,
Hey, whoever picked me got a bone to pick with him. It ain't my fault. I did what I had to do.
we see the winnings. Look at this, Brad. 6 out of 9 are in the win. And
It's got.
you see Justin, Donk, and Big Rec are in the bottom.
Now for those you kids watching at
Pause at it for
home,
a second and look.
don't jump on the Cheeto dust.
Yeah.
The Cheeto dust does seem to be working for Kev.
For Kev, and there it is. Here we go. 10.
Oh, is there
The guy that said to straddle
Yeah,
stops
yeah.
it. The guy with the most money on the table does not re-straddle. He's the one that came
Yeah.
over here and said he was going to straddle, didn't he, Brad? I'm just going to
He
call
did.
him out.
Yeah.
I'm calling him out. Kev came over here and he said he was going to straddle, and now he doesn't straddle. Kevin, if them chips are locked up, just let us know, sir. We got people out there that are willing to come back on the stream.
We'll get you a rack.
We'll get
let
you a rack
cash.
and just get a rack for what is it, seat 4?
Right.
We're not going to get a rack for seat 4. Looks like them chips are gone.
I'm like Mr. Eddie. I got the raise.
All right, I think we just had our first Mr. Eddie reference.
Did we?
Yeah,
Mr.
Devin says,
yeah.
I'm Mr. Eddie, I think I have to raise. So Devin just made it 40.
Queen 9 of diamonds. See, people are waking up. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's a tequila talking now.
Yeah.
They got them betting chips. And snap call by, I think, Donk. Him and Dev sitting with the same hand.
Yeah.
Mike calls with ace deuce. Big Rec says he's getting in there. Hey, at this point, if I'm Big Rec and I'm calling, I'm just shoving. I'm not calling. There you go. Fold. I thought he was going to call the 40. I'm like, there's no point. I mean, I'm seeing all 5 cards.
Keep still, bro.
All right.
Both gut shot. Mikey hits his ace, and you got to bet it here, Mike. Find out where you're at. There it is.
And he's got a runner flush draw as well, but that ace is what he's thinking about.
You're going to represent that ace. He has that ace, and this should take it. I mean, Dunk says he's going to see a jack.
Wow.
What y'all check your ace for? Okay. All right, bro.
10. Bluff card right here. It's a good bluff card for somebody to bluff at, but he hates his kicker. That's a problem.
It does.
And this is what I'm talking about. You get involved with ace. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, again, we talk with ace deuce, and he doesn't know he's that far ahead. Somebody's got to make a move here. And now he feels better because now he's got ace, 2 pair, and a king
Right.
kicker. So now he's actually thinking my ace is good. Yeah, he thinks his ace is good. He's making this call. He's not folding.
Dev gets away.
Yeah, you're not folding this. Your hand just actually got better. Unless you put him on a 10 and a 10 only. But we've seen Donk make this move. This is what makes him such a great player.
Yeah.
He
The
puts
willingness-
max pressure to you, yeah. I think Mike's calling. I mean, this made your hand better. If you put him on a 10, Mikey, that's it. Yeah, that's the only thing.
I'll pay y'all.
You good.
Yeah, that runner actually helped improved his hand.
Yep,
You know,
it did.
turned his
It was
2 into
scary.
a king high. You know,
Yep.
essentially he had ace king. Mitch got jokes tonight.
Yeah.
This is with the damn king.
There you go. Mikey's stacking up them chips. Ace deuce. Even though I don't agree
Yeah.
playing ace deuce, but hey, it works for
I
Mikey.
didn't care who on the hand, because I got Rojas and Mikey, so I didn't care.
He said, I know I'm getting out of both of their ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey's running hot tonight. And he was quiet for a while there. He was,
Yeah.
I mean, probably for the first hour, he wasn't getting many hands. He wasn't, and I still don't know how he got so many chips. I'm trying to think about what big hand I saw him play. Or
I figured 200 would be good because 200 is like 3/4 pot.
Yeah.
That's what I was supposed to. He just made a good call.
Queen 9 makes a call.
That's bullshit. Wait, hold on.
There's 30.
Mike bumped a chip into the call.
I literally was.
He did bump it.
Oh, look at one there. JoJo wakes up. We ain't seen JoJo in a while. Welcome to the show,
with Ace
JoJo.
King.
JoJo, welcome to the game, JoJo. Kato's getting in there with Queen 9. What's going on? Man, 2 players to Queen 9 in the same hand. Brad, we just talked about this. What I just talked about, Ace Deuce.
Yep. Unsuited. At least you have the combo.
Maybe if
draw
you're suited, yeah, but
you do have a combo draw, and it's near connected on a combo draw.
you're looking for 3, 4, 5 here.
But you got kicker problems, and look at those. Most of the other aces. If an ace drops, that's the case ace, and you are way behind.
You have to hit your deuce,
and
then you hit your deuce. But Ace King is there.
Yep.
Go ahead by me.
Does one time push?
No, he's gonna make it. He's gonna put 50. He made it with 80, I think. Yeah. Gotta charge people to. You'll find out where your hearts are at real quick.
Yeah.
Everything is.
Yep.
Nice hand.
Yep.
Show the blood. That's good for the game, man.
He can't show up blood. I'll show you.
Do some days.
Oh my God!
Oh, Dev would have caught a set.
You heard me, Joe? Take him off. You heard me, Joe?
Hey, Chewy, let's talk about that. I don't run it. I don't run extra cards. I never pay to see the next one.
No.
I don't want to know how bad. I don't want to know my bad decisions.
And I've always asked. I feel the same way, bro. What's the point?
Sure. Do you
What's
think,
the point
so,
behind it?
So let's ask the stream. Let's ask people in the chat. Do you think it's helpful to see the cards after the fold? What would have come? Does it help you make a decision?
It's almost like a would have, should have, could have. No, just do it. Yeah, no. Answer that question.
Yeah.
And if you can, give us a reason why you do it. Because some people may have a reason of why they do it, but like I may not know, and it may give us info. I guess this bomb pot's all being brought to you tonight by the KARD Club live stream, or this bomb pot is. 1505 East Francis Memorial Boulevard, Harker Heights, Texas. 254-674-1212. Give us a call, text us, let us know that you want to be in on the stream. We'll hook you up, or just give you information on if you have any questions about the times we open, the tournaments we have, the anything. Again, like Brad said earlier, it's $50. It's $10 to get in the door. It's $50 is the minimum to sit at the table, but you can buy in for $4,000, whatever you want to. It's your.
Yep. There's no rake. It is.
Rake
it's
free.
$10 an hour.
And if you bring a friend and they've never been here before, guess what? You're playing for free that night, as long as that player's on the table. So
Kev's
go find some new friends.
He's got top 2 pair on here, and I don't see
Dev
anybody.
off the set.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Hold it. We on time, man.
Yeah, you hear the players now
Yeah.
trying to get that money.
Yeah.
Let me get this when you get the next one.
And Brad, do you hear that a lot? I hear that a lot on the other tables too, Brad. And that's one of my. It irks me when somebody bets $45 into you on the river, and you sit there and you think about it for 5 minutes, and you're sitting there with $1,000 in front of you.
Yeah.
Like we're playing by the minute.
Exactly.
It's $45. Call it or fold it.
Right. Hey Frank, you're on board. We're on board with you, Frank. I don't necessarily want to know because that's just a personal opinion. But I do see where some people would want to know the odds, especially if you're game theory optimization. You're a game theory. If you're into the math, game theory optimization.
Brad, I have no idea what that means or how to even use it, so I won't even act like I know what you're talking about.
It's the math, like when you should bet, or if you.
But how does that help you? Me knowing what card came out, is that like blackjack? Am I reading cards or am I counting cards?
Exactly. Well, it's true. It's like I guess it's a validation of
get in the book, Dev. Yeah, should you have won or?
Yeah. Is Dev got this?
Dev wins. Dev secures this. He'll be taking a nice $1,000 pot.
For real?
Damn, bro.
There you go, Dev.
Did Dev fold?
Got me sweating. Hey, I said.
No.
Oh, I thought he had folded.
No.
Oh, I just saw two. I thought
It's
he had
$100.
folded.
It's a bomb
Oh.
pot, so he's limited to his downside.
Oh.
Get you a green bean, coach.
The dealers.
Get you a green bean, coach.
Dodging hella out.
What were you folding?
Nothing came.
Yeah.
As
So
we
not
see-
only is Kai great for the action, but Kai table talk. Although Kai has not come out with the dad joke yet. A little.
All right, here is the trivia question for this one. If you get this right, I'll give you a choice whether you want a hat or a hoodie. Up to you. Oh, we got jackets. I want to make sure. I don't know. So, what do you think? You make the call, Brad. What's the winner getting?
What's the what?
What's the winner going to get here?
I think we're gonna have a little more winner. They need a hoodie.
A hoodie? All right,
Okay.
we're giving another hoodie away. But you have to be right. The first person to get it right, you only get one answer, so you can't be answering over and over and over. Here it is. What was the first day that the car club opened for operation here in Harker Heights, Texas at 1505 East Veterans Memorial Boulevard? The date, the month, and the year. Let me know. You get one answer and one answer only. The date, the month, and the year that the car club opened its doors here at the Harker Heights location right here, the one that we're currently playing in.
Yep. Hey, Philly Todd.
Send it away.
Great question. We have merch for sale at the Card Club location. I don't believe we sell anything online as of right now, but we've got plenty of merch here at the Card Club.
Hey, Philly Todd, if you let us know, man, I know that if you want some, they'll ship it off to you. So if you want some kind of, I know we got this thing that me and Kai made one time for the hood. We got on the hoodies, on the jackets. We got all Kai's wearing them hats. We got multiple camouflage colors. So if you want something, we can work out something for you, brother, and just ship it off to you. So we currently don't have anything as Brad was saying as a store, but let me know.
And the Card Club merch looks really great in
It's
unusual
great,
locations.
and they're
like
changing. Yeah. When you go to another place or something, so hats. I know I wear my hats on the when I go play a lot of golf. People always ask me what it is. I let them know. So
one of the, I guess it's the satin, the real bright ones.
Yeah.
I took one to Prague and Vienna, and my wife got some pictures of me with Card Club gear.
There you go.
Walking around Europe.
And
She did tell me I had to behave because it was probably at that point the only Card Club hoodie in Europe, and I would be easy to find and point out.
If there's one target in this league, it's me. For some reason.
Just give us a call, Brad, at 254-674-1212. Remember, if you want to just shoot us a message, text us there or through Facebook, and we'll get in contact with you and then we'll make it work for you, man. And thank you for
we
helping
appreciate
us,
your support.
supporting this and getting this club out. Again, as I said earlier, these bomb pots, it's another great place for you to put stuff out there. Any of your own business or something that want to get your merch out, hook me up with a hat, man. I'm telling you, I bring so much business to Kai over here from just playing golf, man. Golf's almost like, I don't know what I want to call it, Brad. Look at this. Kai wakes up with aces.
No, that's Kev.
Yeah, but why do you make it so much? It's $30. He makes it $330.
Oh, is he? Kai's
not calling, is he?
No. That Kai is angle shooting here.
See, this is where it's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
He pulled a Brad move.
Yeah.
This is a Brad move 101.
Yeah, that was the old Brad.
That's the old Brad. the new Brad would have made it 115.
Yeah, just enough to make to get the chasers out, but if you got somebody that's king queen suited, somebody with a legit hand or pocket tens, you want them in there.
Hey, we still don't have the correct answer to the question that I asked. When was the first date? And maybe some of you are trying to Google it. I'm sure y'all are texting Chrissy, you're texting Kai, you're texting all kinds of people to see the actual date, month, date, and the year that the car club opened its doors here. Oh, there we go. We got a straddle. MJ, come on, MJ. We got the straddle.
Is that a 60 straddle?
I think it's
60.
Come on, MJ.
60. It is a 60 straddle.
So it would have been 120 to MJ. I guess once you go over the 3 digits, Brad, then it's a little different, right?
Yes.
80, you're cool with. Once you get into 100, you're like, oh, maybe slow down.
It's pucker time.
Yeah, it's like, I better wake up with at least something.
What's Devin had? I don't know if Devin's calling 60 with 9-6 off.
I know if Kev gets kings, he's going all in.
I said, "There's tequila talking over here."
Fold coming around.
It was tequila on the Tuesday stream. Somebody missing the mortgage payment. Somebody gonna get dusted.
Felix is going way back. Well, Felix, you are not right, sir. Your first or your second guess are wrong, Felix. So move on to the next one. Ray, you are not right, sir. John, no, sir.
Kai calls 9-8 offsuit, $60 straddle. One time,
Well, Ray,
wakes up King Jack suited a heart.
Ray walked the building and still didn't get the answer right. Come on, Ray. Ray said Chrissy wouldn't know she wasn't here. I walked the building before it was open and still didn't get the answer right. Come on, Ray.
Donk
and
shoves.
I got this. This answer is not. It's from the boss himself. So the answer is from the boss himself.
Anybody want some fruit smiles?
Donk shoves for 500 with King Queen offsuit.
Anybody want some fruit smiles?
Did Kai call? Oh wait, Kai.
Hey, with an ass case, don't ask me nothing.
No.
Well, there's green chips in front of Kai. So Kai, did Kai raise?
Well, I thought
There we go.
There we go. Now we're talking.
This is okay.
This is what I'm talking. And then what is?
I don't know who initiated because it flipped on the screen. So we got.
So King Kai's got 9-8 for 50. One time went in for he called 40. Donk shoved.
Donk shoved. And then I guess that's got to be Kai calling.
That's what I'm saying. Those are 400 in front of him,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Well, he's got the all-in card. That's what I saw first. So
this is what I'm talking about. This is the action that we wanted to see. This is what you get. Kai. Donk's way in the lead. Kai's got a flush draw and he hit an 8. Is Kai going to try to get money on the side?
Not yet.
Is a spade coming?
I'm afraid.
Is a spade coming for the win? Oh, Donk checked it. I'm surprised he didn't shove.
King Queen. So,
oh, Donk's all in. Okay, never mind. I thought he had chips. My bad.
Yeah.
JoJo makes this call. JoJo's open-ended. Look at this.
He is open-ended.
Donk's got to avoid all kinds of cards, right?
Yeah.
Is a spade coming for a Sprite, Brad? Yes or no?
I say no for a Sprite.
No for a Sprite. Let's see. No bueno, and Donk just getting all that money. 1.8K coming his way. Ship it. That's the first reaction we've seen from Donk in a long time. 7 Jack or spade.
That boy Brian needed one of them.
Man.
7 Jack or spade. 7 Jack or a spade right there.
7 Jack spade. Well, he was opening. He needed an ace or he had to avoid all kinds of cards, and Coach made it happen. Coach doing his job. Now let's see what this tip is. Oh, they're gonna cover it up. We can't see it. Dunkosaurus with all that is still in the negative.
Wow.
Did you see?
But that swung him. He got a lot healthier.
Oh yes, this is the kind of night when you're okay walking out with losing $250, Brad. You know what I mean? Those are something nice when you're like, oh, I avoided all the other landmines and I made $200 or I lost $200. I'll call it a win.
Can we get 50 likes?
October 7th. No, we still ain't got it.
Yeah.
No, they don't want to like it because we got to go deal.
Stop talking.
Morgan, what was yours, Morgan? Morgan, you had June 19th, 2019. No, sir.
Ray's coming in February of 2020.
Ray gave it another guess. That is incorrect, Ray.
Coach can't deal with the shit.
Hey, now Coach is the worst dealer.
Coach is the worst dealer, right?
I mean, that's
Dev.
practically tradition.
It used to be Dev, right?
Well, I think everybody's taken a turn as the worst dealer. I've never touched cards in a box here, but I'm sure I could be the worst dealer given it.
And Donk's taking it. It's 5 minutes going on Donk to collect them chips. And I'd like to see it again. Brad, you said it earlier. We'd like to thank Kerry and Coach for doing an amazing job just dealing with it. I mean, the cards have continued to flow.
Yep.
They haven't missed a beat. You know, it's just.
Well, and
you can tell they've done this before.
They
you know
have
what I mean?
They have
with
done
so
this
much action going on, with so much talk and shots and this and that.
Yeah,
the cars keep going. Nothing stops. Which that's what I. And to be honest,
they need extra credit for the tequila influence.
Yeah,
I mean, keeping this table together with tequila.
This much action going, and that's why I got to give a shout out to Mitch. You know, Mitch is one of the best. Mitch always kept the card. He didn't care who was talking. The cards were flying in your face.
Yep.
Cards are getting flipped, and let's move on to the next hand. And that's what I enjoy, especially when you're playing by the minute, by the hour. You know what I mean? It's. I'm all about sitting there and chat with your friends, but.
Anybody have anything on this?
Doesn't look like
I
it.
don't think anybody even paired up yet. Oh, everybody's
What's
got a
going
pair
on,
of
Johnny?
queens.
How you doing?
Now we might see some
Johnny
action.
asked a question. You just joined us, man, and we're giving a hoodie away. When was the first day, month, day, and year that the Car Club here in Harker Heights, 1505 East Veterans Memorial Boulevard opened? If you get it right, brother, you'll get a hoodie. We already gave a hoodie away earlier. So you get one answer. Felix said the worst dealer was Orlando. Hey, we all got. This one right here, Ray, the one we're currently in, sir. This one we're in right here, Ray.
So, Dev correctly bet. He's the lead. The Diamond Flush didn't get there. Nobody calls him. Take that $200 pot down, Dev. We don't do.
John Morgan Newton, no, sir. Still, we have nobody. I may need to change the trivia question or something because that doesn't seem like we're getting it.
Yeah, I felt like 1 minute.
We got what? We got $10 straddle. Make it 20. There we go. MJ, 40. MJ, there it is, 80. Come on.
Oh.
All in. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
All in straddle. Now we got action. Pre-flop action, everybody.
Oh, MJ. MJ is always one. MJ, I gotta call you out, MJ. You know what I mean? I gotta call you out, brother. MJ, I gotta call you out, brother. Oh, you got them fans, man. You got
Caleb
all
in. I don't
in.
even know if he looked at his cards.
I don't think he did. He was trying to get the money all in before.
But he's got suited near
pre-flop.
connectors. That's not the worst thing.
Ben is watching. Look at my hand, bro. You kidding me?
Kez going on a smoke break. We'll see him in about 30 minutes.
He's
AKA my chips are in lockdown. And that's a good move, Brad. You know, that fake phone call that you get.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got to go, guys, and get a phone call.
I got to see the guy at the place about the thing. Yeah.
About the thing that's coming in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Before yesterday. So let me go there and talk to him for about 30 minutes. Kyle wakes up with King Deuce of clubs, 66 to call.
Coach throws some clubs out there. You'll see action between him and Mike.
Oh, man. Here we go. What? Kai came to gamble.
Well, the day ends in a Y, right?
Yes.
So.
JoJo may make this call. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't understand. I thought JoJo was calling. Yeah. He is. He has $100 left.
Hey, look, it's father and son heads up.
Father and son heads up. Junior against senior.
Whatever.
He called for 2 times.
2 times.
What is this? Give me a team. Give me this. Do not give me
Well.
Don't put those. If you put those.
Straight.
No.
No straight.
Nobody has a straight. So Kai with the first board.
Kai takes it down. Kai takes out Junior. The
Oh,
teacher takes out the student.
Yes, indeed.
Sci-Fi J, no. May, no.
Sorry, son.
Mitchell, no. Mitch.
Sorry, son.
Like I said, we had some people that have been close. I got to give it to you. We had some people that have been close. And again, I didn't make this answer up. I got this answer from the boss. So if you got any questions about that, bring it up with the boss.
So that hand reminds me of Roger Clemens when his son was a minor leaguer with the Astros and Roger was still around. Roger threw at his kid in spring training.
In spring training, just to let him know what it feels like. Get some heat.
Yep.
That was just a little bit.
I was supposed to call Kai. Shit.
When? Right there?
Yeah, you made it too big.
3-2.
Calls, I probably have to call.
30. Oh, only $30.
Oh, look at this. What's Burning Bush going to do?
It's $30. He said he wants to get a little bit of action. He said he needs chips, so.
30, Mike.
Mike's on the phone. The old phone trick.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now I got a phone call. There we go. Right on cue. See, it works.
Yeah.
Right on cue. Let me go answer
the guy
this phone call.
The guy at the place is calling him about the thing.
Oh, yeah, I did call.
His car broke down at Walmart, and he needs a ride.
Kevin taking the sunglasses off. No, he doesn't have a hand.
Kev's gone quiet. Chips have been locked up. Get it. Hey, can I get a rack? Oh, there he is. We need Kev, we need a rack for your trays. They're letting us know you're not playing any more hands, so they want to know if we could get somebody swapped in and out from the out there in the main lobby area. So they said that's what I'm saying. They said they want. Yeah. Kev, but you got in a total lockdown. Brad, he's worse than he's got a lower VPIP, right, Brad?
Is he?
Brad, no.
Oh, they're telling you me.
Yeah. You're dead money now. You're dead money 2.0.
You want to borrow this? Put some
That's what you need. Brad, you got your hat in the car he can wear? You got a hat? He needs a hat.
Yeah, I didn't bring the hat.
You didn't bring the hat?
Yeah, I'll bring it. The hat will be here Tuesday.
Miss Lou delivering shots again. Miss Lou's.
Yep.
And those are tequila.
Yep.
MJ, you can straddle for 10. How about that? 10. Not understand, not 40. Make it 10.
Don't tease me with a good time.
Is it surprised who's at the top is VPIP?
Yeah. He's got a limited sample size,
I
though.
folded. I had Jack 5 earlier. The flop
He just got here, but yeah, he's.
Something
He
tells me
came
if
to
he
play.
was here the whole day. No, he didn't come sit. No.
He didn't sit down to fold this late in the stream.
No. And with this much action, he didn't come to sit here just to watch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He said, matter of fact, I think I'm going to start smoking right now. Who was? I called $2, bro.
No straddle. $2 coming around.
Hit me one time.
Nobody's got a raising hand. We got all kinds
One
of.
time.
We got a suited ace out there. We got a suited queen 10.
God damn it.
Coach drops an ace.
Immediately.
Let's go 16.
Dev wants to see his 9. Maybe pair it up with get 2 pair with the queen.
All these, hey, Justin Church, cheers, Justin. Justin, cheers, Justin. He must have a big hand. He can't focus.
4 of us.
No answers yet?
I ain't putting this over the table. I don't trust him.
No answers.
But I
He has a lower VPIP than Don. Yeah. Don can bet his ace, and this will take it down. Dev, what you calling with, Dev? Dev's calling with the shot in his hand.
Hey.
Yes.
JoJo again. Well, they're both hitting with that 9. Donk loves this.
Coach, if you put a heart out there.
Ooh, JoJo got there with a 3, didn't he? Yeah.
Somali.
9s and 3s.
That's crazy, right?
But is Donkosaurus going to go, my aces are still good?
At this point, no. He's been running so good that I think he's like, no. You know what I mean? Like, how much is it? It's what? 74. I mean, I don't see how you can't. You know what I mean?
Not with top pair.
Yeah, you call. I mean, it's only $74 more, and it's gonna see the bad news, but. Yep.
Yep.
There it is. Man, JoJo had a lot of chips in front of him, then he got caught up with that hand that Kai. That Kai got him. And that's what happens when you play with Kai, man. He's going to get you in hands that you know sometimes you're not willing to play.
Hey, man, I had 3-9 for one. You had clean deuce.
Ray answered the question, but I think that was like his 5th response, and I know said you only get one answer. So Ray, you got it right, sir. So we're gonna have to change it up. We're gonna have to go to another question. I got a question. I got a question about the dealer. Maybe a trivia question about the dealer, because everybody knows Coach. You know what I mean?
Right. You want to ask what happened. What you gonna ask next? What happened to Sebastian?
This will be an easy one. So this is just for a hat, and yeah, if y'all have been watching, y'all have heard me talk about Coach and rooting him on. Who does Coach currently coach for? What school does Coach coach him for right now? Who does he coach for? This is an easy one. Who does Coach coach for? This is for a hat. Let me know the school that Coach coaches for right now, and you get a free hat. Give a shout out to his school. Let me know. You get one answer. First one to come in. Frank says Gatesville. You are incorrect, Frank. That is your one answer. Who does Coach currently coach for?
Look at
Ace
MJ
King.
playing tight. Oh no, he did 3-bet. I was behind. He did raise it up.
Bama, no sir. Ray Ray is.
He said gambling hand.
Ray, you are correct, sir.
Yep.
Okay.
Moody.
In case you didn't know.
Dana, a little bit too late. Dana, Ray got you. So Dana, we owe a hat to Ray.
Dana already has an excellent selection of Card Club here. He's got a bunch of
Dana's
hats.
got a selection of hats, and Dana's got them nice shirts also.
Yeah. One time for
The
that's
other
right.
shirts, Dana, we're talking about that. We
were talking about
we
the
talked the shirts that he bought today. So.
Yep. Awesome.
Yeah, Ray's just ready to answer these questions. Now, Ray, if you're willing to give up this hat to somebody else, let me know, sir, and I'll answer another trivia question.
Watch this call here. So,
oh man,
MJ's got top pair, top kicker, but Kai is open-ended.
Nada.
Nope.
MJ is gonna fire here.
Now, bro, ham.
Does MJ call him?
Yes, you have to. The bet's $78. You have to call. This is how much pressure Kai puts on people, man. He thought about folding.
Yeah. Now, admittedly, it is easy for us because we're seeing it, but you gotta respect Kai's range.
Yeah, and if Kai raises more, he gets him off that hand. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right, Ray. There you go, Ray. Hey, Ray, bring me a Quick Cuts hat, bro. I'll gladly wear it. People ask me, what is that? Ray, you'd be surprised how much business hopefully I get you from the golf course, brother. We got a bomb pot coming.
Everybody.
Bomb pot coming. This is a Card Club. Again, this bomb pot. This bomb pot was brought to you by the Card Club live stream. 254-674-12. Right across from the Harker Heights Event Center. The field house, top of the hill. We got 2 tables going, Brad. Brad, are you staying to play after this, or are you heading home?
No, I'm staying to play.
There
I
go.
gotta do one thing for my boss, but I can do that from my phone. But yeah, we're gonna have a 3rd table going real soon.
The age of technology, Brad, when you can get what you have to get done on your phone.
Yep. I like it. We got an Omaha bomb pot. We don't know if it's 1 board or 2 boards yet.
What do you prefer, 1 or 2 boards?
I like to scoop, so I like 1 board.
Yeah, and that's what usually happens. Like you get big pots in these bomb pots. Like you get, in y'all's games, usually it's well over $1,000.
Oh,
you know
easily,
what I mean?
Yeah.
Easy.
And the wild thing about 2-board bomb pots,
John, hey John, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm about to text Brad what I actually shot today. We played in the wind today. I did great. I'm about to text my golf score of what I actually shot today.
Okay.
Brad knows the answer, so if you guess what I shot today, Santiago, guess what I shot today in this windy condition. If you guess it, first person to guess what I shot today, I'll give you a hat.
And
so,
is that a straight up score or is that a handicap?
No, it's a straight up score. No handicap
Very
here, Brad.
nice, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there is my that's my score. Brad has it. So start guessing away, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and guess away. Ray, your answer? No, sir. Daniel, no, sir. First person to get it in, I'll give you a hat. Only 1 guess, please. Only 1 guess.
Is that Kevin's hand?
Yeah.
Now
Nope,
those scores are correct if you're asking what does Brad shoot on the front 9 if he picks up a golf club.
Yeah. Morgan said -1. Oh, I like that. Morgan used the golf terminologies when you say depending what par was, you know, I mean, it would have been good. Yeah. So Johnny -5. No,
You
no.
in the hand with somebody, and then they end up winning.
Y'all been close.
Honestly, like that was a good bet.
So
Like,
somebody
I
had
was
the
working
nut
with.
flush, but did anybody boat up when that queen paired? I don't think so.
No. So it should be Brad, the easiest thing I do now is you just look at these. They'll tell you
Oh,
who
there
wins.
you go.
Yeah, Brad.
Yeah.
Brad, I'm like you. I used to try to look at all the cards.
Try
Good
to
old
translate.
Dave. Good old
Let the
Dave puts it
technol-
up there for me. Yeah.
Let the technology do the heavy lifting.
Again, yeah. I was like Brad. I used to try to scan over the cards and match them up, and now I realize, hey, he puts up them on the.
Yeah.
It tells us right on the side who chops. So, yeah, it makes it easier for us.
So one of the weird things I've got about, and this is just one of my oddball hangups, on Double Board Omaha is that in a 9-handed bomb pot, that's 36 cards out, 10 cards showing, that's 46 out of 50. I mean,
everything possibly is out there.
Fundamentally, you got almost every card in the deck is out there. Anything
so you got
can
to
happen.
think, so if you think your boat's good and it pairs up, you got to think the bigger boat's out there.
Right.
The flush got there, you know what I mean? Everything got there. So as we see, those are the winners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at Des. Des made a comeback.
He's made it.
Carrie helped pick him at the end, and the coach has been putting in cruise control for the rest on now. What's up, Mr. Archie? Archie's got a new hat on. Archie.
Who's that?
What's that hat, Archie? Amarillo.
Amarillo, awesome.
High school or minor league? I like that. Archie's got a new hat. Got $2 coming around. I don't think we're playing for. Yeah, if Kai's in the pot, I don't think we're playing for $2. It's just safe to say.
No.
Action should be on Kev. He'll make the call.
So I just had an optical illusion for those of you watching on the stream. I thought Mike had a stack of greens because he's got them stacked so high it looked like it was across the line. I was like, whoa, Mike.
And this is how I know Kev's playing tight because Kev just had king, queen, and he folded for $21.
Oh, yeah. He's in lockdown.
I mean, it sort of looks like he folded. He had king, queen, and he called $2.
The Cheeto dust is wearing off.
Is it?
I think so. I think the Cheeto dust is
Oh, no, he called. Okay, there it is.
Okay.
All right, Kev.
All right.
All right, Kev.
My
I take it back,
apologies to
Kev.
Kev.
Yeah, we take it back. Kev. We thought maybe they just panned over because that was the only 3 that were playing. But Dev's in the hand. Let's keep track.
Oh, the thing.
Kai's got pocket fives. What else? What else are we working with? Oh, now we're catching up. All right, a little bit of delay.
A lot of diamonds are cheap. A lot of kings.
Kings, man. There's that ace immediately. Dev takes the lead. Dev, you hit your ace, bet it, Dev. Why do you call $25 if you're not going to bet it? Now he's going to get bet out the hand. Look at old Mikey making a move.
Guy with the only pocket
if you're
pair.
Dev, you have to call, right?
You have to call.
Like, why do you call with ace?
Dev's worried about his kicker.
I don't understand.
He's worried about his kicker.
Then why do you call $25?
Yeah.
Brad, that's the question that gets underneath my skin the most. Why are we calling pre-flop with it? Kai's winning right now. It's crazy. He's got to. And this is this you said earlier, man. The option for him to read somebody.
Yep.
He's not folding. Kai's not folding. We're gonna hear Dev said I had ace.
Man, y'all bluffing me off, eh?
See?
Yeah.
Right on cue.
Your boy, look at each other. They gotta go pick somebody up. We got 8 minutes left in the stream.
Right.
8 minutes left.
They can't wait 8 more minutes.
They can't wait 8 minutes.
Anybody guess it, Brad?
Had your mic on.
I didn't see a guess. I didn't see a.
He said he's gonna fire the.
Nope. Nobody got the guess. Do we want to tell him?
Nobody got it?
Nobody got it.
Nobody got it. Yeah, well, I shot a 75 today. I was 3 over. It was windy, so.
And that's an amazing score. That's 3 over par, right? Was it a par 72?
Yep, par 72, yep.
Damn.
Oh, I said you gonna put 20 on.
Mikey woke up with kings. Just called it. Got kind of bet it. One time, short stack.
Ooh, Kings.
This went in. Yep.
Ace 10.
Who bet it? Dev bumped it with ace 10.
Dev just got mad because they bluffed him off his ace the last hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Here comes the repop from Mikey all in.
Mikey
Might as well
is,
be all
Mikey
in.
is,
I mean, he's making it.
Mikey dropped the hammer.
Yeah. Essentially the same thing is what I'm saying. It's,
Yeah.
I'm putting it all in.
How much is it? Kai's asking how much is it?
Lays it down.
Yep.
Bad aces, I snapped that in.
Good call getting away from that, Dev.
Oh, yeah, he shows the kings.
Hold on. All Devin Green, 125. 39.
Oh, JoJo's all
Yeah.
in.
Yep. Let's see if he gets a set mine or a flush here.
He needs a lot of help.
He needs a lot of help, and
Yeah, you win all that, Mike.
Here we go, running it one time.
Yeah.
JoJo only runs it once.
Now it's gonna be the time the ace comes because I feel it. Look. Oh my God.
Oh, man, what a flop for him. Perfect flop when you got that kind of hand.
Yeah. Oh, he's dancing all around it. What's he need, a 7 or a 2?
And he blanks out.
Yep.
Oh,
Mike
Mikey
collects the
takes
whole
it
thing.
down.
Yep.
See, good thing you didn't walk over
And
him.
JoJo is... Well, all right, we got 2 that have been checked out.
Yeah.
2 that have gone and rang the bell to get out. That's 2 players that have rang the bell.
It's Sebastian, Caleb, and...
Oh, 3, yeah. As a matter of fact, 3 players.
Yep.
Man, 33% of this stream has tapped the bell. I don't think I've ever seen that, Brad.
Not in this.
Wait, hold on. It got to average out.
No, it's the first player. Whoever got the most. Whoever wins the most. We just let them play 2 players because y'all play
The
so
average
bad.
of the 2 players.
No.
Dez up to $500. Who else is up there?
Not coach. Yeah. No, we're talking about this is a bet
This is
we
a
made.
different bet they talking about.
Last night we took last night.
$2 coming around.
Everybody picks 2 people, I think. He got me and Mikey.
Yeah, I think. Who's the leader right now? Who's winning?
I know one of his guys was.
Oh, in winnings?
Is it still? It's still. What's the name? Right?
Who?
MJ.
Might be MJ because I think Kevin might have rebought early. I don't think MJ's had to rebuy. I could be mistaken.
436. Who's that?
Look at these cheap kings again.
Oh, look at that flop for Burning Bush, man. Open-ended and the flush draw.
Yep.
Damn, money going over there, bro.
James
Kai makes a
took
call with
JoJo
a
and
3.
MJ.
Is Kai gonna win?
I took Rojas and Mikey, and Archie took Sebastian.
Where's Kai at?
Kev, let me get 150.
Kai's dead to a queen, right?
No, Kai.
Oh, Kai's got the 3. Yeah.
Dev's got the 3, but if he calls, I don't think Dev's called it. On Dev's calling now, he's got the hard draw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
I didn't see he turned hearts.
Y'all trying to trade trips.
Oh, Dev gets there immediately. Dev's trying to run hot.
Who's in here?
All right, let's see if he's gonna make
Let's
a
see
wiggle bet.
I'm betting.
Let's see if Kai is Kai gonna do the work for him.
Yeah. I'd make it.
It's 56.
55. I'll make it 125. Make him call. Make him call. Oh no, not that too much.
Yeah, he's not getting anybody to call now.
I'd like to see.
I can let this go. Let me have this one.
Oh, a little bit too much talking, Dad. That'll get.
Oh, Kai did pick up second.
3.
He did pick up 2 pair.
I'd show him a 3-2.
Oh, you got 3 too.
I got a 3 too.
Oh.
I got bigger flush. Queen is horrible, coach. Wrong queen, coach.
Dev is starting to heat up.
Yeah.
Worst
worst
ever.
He's got a new coach.
That's almost a badge of honor, being called
To
the
be
worst
called the worst dealer ever?
Yeah, by Kai.
No, they broke themselves. Yeah, they broke themselves.
Coach has been dealing fireworks for these players. I know some of them. I know Dev's liking the dealer change.
Yeah.
Brad, isn't that the worst feeling when you're running hot and the dealer change comes up?
Yes. It's like, please don't leave me.
Yes. I'll pay you. What are they paying you for this hour?
Yeah.
I'll pay you whatever tips you make this hour. I'll pay you. Stay here and keep dealing.
Where's Mike running off to, leaving all those chips behind?
He got a phone call. Car broke down at Walmart. There's two ways to not play your chips. 10's coming around. 60. Kai finally wakes up with a hand. And again, when he does this, you don't put him on hands like this.
Yeah.
Miss Lou.
Miss Lou. Service.
And he's got if a queen falls.
Oh, he'll get.
Yeah.
Kai's got black cards and nothing but red.
So
5.
Kevin's got a 6.
Kevin's got a 6, but Kevin can get bet out here though.
Yeah. Kevin dropped.
Cards already out there.
Yeah.
Kevin's gonna win because Justin's gonna go into check mode.
Yeah.
You can't go into check mode if you're Justin. I mean, I have to win chips. You know what I mean? Like he might have. He's gonna be disappointed. Yeah.
Yeah, he could have bet him. He could have bet him off that hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. He could have bet him off that hand.
Oh yeah. Looks like we're going to play to the bomb pass the last hand, which is what, 2 hands away?
2 hands away. One of our dealers who's not on the stream today would sell you bomb pot 2 hands. Don't go broke.
Don't go broke. That is correct. Brad, it's been a great time with you today, brother. I appreciate it, man. Anytime that you want to come back and sit on the mic. And don't forget, Dead Money will be on the table Tuesday, Brad.
Yeah. We have another, I think, Young Ben is going to be, he's on spring break.
Yeah, Ben's another great player I like to have. Yeah, he's a great.
Yeah. To be his age and have that skill.
Yeah.
To have his poker skill. Oh, look at that. More. Up. Some of that tequila is on the bumper.
I see it.
Carrie is blocking that out. But we have we have tequila down, not a man down.
Not a man down. We got
tequila
tables
down.
are running. I think we got 3 tables running.
Yep.
So 3 tables are running, 3 full tables are running. So please come down here and join us. It's still early, so.
And if you want to be on the stream, this stream, the Sunday stream, the Tuesday stream, and the Thursday stream, text us at 254-674-1212. Let us know what you'd like to play. Thursdays is $500, match the stack. Sunday is $300, match the stack. So, and Tuesday is uncapped if you want to play that instead.
If you're winning now that's a game right there. You know what I mean? And that, for some reason, Tuesday ends up being like the Friday night at the Card Club. I always tell people you get 6 tables on a Tuesday night.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I think it's because of the stream, because people know how much money is going to be here, because that money is all live once the post-stream finishes. They don't go over to the mainstream. I mean, after the stream and chip down, they actually chip up. You know, which is crazy.
One of the urban legends here for you folks watching at home is that the big game on Tuesday gets crazier after the lights go off.
Oh, it does, yeah.
It's not crazy when the lights are on. Trust me, it gets nuttier when the lights go off. And yeah. So.
And the prime example we talked about earlier about them set money, right?
Oh yeah.
Low pair, and then you flop.
Sure.
7-7-6. You got to think your 3s are good.
Yep.
God damn it! I should have called, man. I can't. I don't know why I folded that. You see how that finished?
Yeah, it's right here.
So this is should be the second to last hand.
Second to last hand, I think. Yeah.
Did you really?
Dev, why are you folding, Dev?
Wait a second. Did Kev run off too with Mike? Did he and Mike get on a conference call?
Yeah.
Did he and Mike get on a conference call to lock their winnings
they're
up?
Both working they're both working on the car that's broke down outside.
You're a survivor.
They're changing the tire for somebody. So, from 9, now we're playing with 5-handed, ain't?
Yeah.
Kai will still provide the action.
Yep. MJ's got a real hand to start with. What is Dev? Dev goes, no, I'm not chasing. Oh, Kev. Oh, all right,
Kev will fold.
your hand's dead.
Oh.
They just wanted you to see it.
30 coming around.
Kai's got suited cards. He's in this.
Oh, Kai's giving action. I mean, that's the only
Yeah.
thing about Kai. When you have Kai
Yeah.
at the table, he's
That's
giving
true.
action
They don't
to
need to be
everybody.
suited.
No, it doesn't matter what it is.
But look at these cheap clubs. Donk's got a hand. He's in there.
MJ's been getting hands all night.
When you have the hand.
5, 10, 7. Nobody hits any of that.
No, just some of the redraws for the flushes are happy that it's there, but it would take runner. No, and it's not happening.
Somebody had a
straighten
6. Oh, there it is.
There's-
Kai. I knew somebody had a 6. Kai's open-ended now. At this point, Donk's like, is it worth me
Yeah.
calling? No,
No.
there's nothing out there
Not
for me
with
to
the
call
bomb
with.
pop.
Yeah, there's
Not with-
nothing to call.
Look me up, baby.
Justin calls with a 3.
Yeah.
The card that he needed.
He checked.
Kai gets there.
Hey, King 9 of clubs.
All right.
Hey, King 9 of
Bomb
clubs.
pot, last
I
hand.
think this is the last hand. Let's see what Kai usually plays. Hold'em. Let's see if he makes it
Yeah.
hold'em. $25 bomb pot. The last bomb pot of the night. Brought to you by the KARD Club. Live stream 1505 East Farms Memorial Boulevard. Thank you everybody for tuning in with us again. If you want to be a sponsor of these bomb pots, give us a call. If you know anything about the KARD Club, just 254-674-1212. And we'll take care of you. Merchandise, whatever you want. If you want to know what time we're playing, as I said earlier, it is open now. It is $10 to get in, $10 an hour, rake free. So please, please come on down here and join us.
No, but it could have been better. Hey,
So what do you think? The last bomb pot of the night. Will people chase more because it's the last hand?
I would, but it's 300.
Yeah.
If you got a hand, you know, I mean, depending on what the pot is, if the pot's like say 12, 13, 1400, and you have a legitimate hand to try to win it, I would. But if you're
Right.
just chasing to try to hit, I would get out of it. You know what I mean? I know.
Yeah.
I was. Not no more.
it's one board.
It was Kerry.
Oh, Kerry.
Kerry was.
Coach and Kerry been doing
No one's got a heart draw.
But look at these stacks.
He rebarred.
Well, Coach, he did not deal a hot bomb pot. There just wasn't that much out there. Nobody got there. Guy wraps it up.
Kai wraps it up and takes it.
Well, for those of you watching online, we really appreciate you joining us tonight. Come on down to the KARD Club. We got action going right now. We got 3 tables. We got great food from Miss Lou's Kitchen. And we will be here all night long.
And on behalf of me and Brad, we'd like to say thank you. Y'all have a great Sunday afternoon, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Good night, everybody.
Y'all want it Coryell County style, or you want it Omaha style, or you want it Holden style?
Whatever style you want to do.
A chop is a chop.
Yeah, chop and chop. No damn tie, all tie bullshit.
I say guys in. Y'all want,
You pick the cards.
y'all want it Coryell County style, or y'all want
You
it?
over here winning, that's me.
Whatever y'all do, I don't care. What are we doing? Omaha or Holden?
Let's do it Coryell.